You mean motherfuckers.
One day living in Delaware County, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Ain't that some bullshit? That's a goddamn lie. Y'all were the meanest motherfuckers I ever met in my goddamn life. Oh my God. Them fuckers, y'all need a hug? You mean motherfuckers. Oh my God. I'm at the Wawa, walking the Wawa. Fuck you looking at? Like, I just want to get a sandwich, man. I want to get a sandwich. Well, you ain't got to be looking at me like that, motherfucker. You taking the orders. You mean motherfuckers. I will give you this, though. Philadelphia, I will give you this. I will give you this. This is undeniable. You guys are the most intense fan base in the world. In the world. You guys go harder than the Mexicans at the soccer games. I thought they went hard. Philly go harder than that. Y'all go hard for y'all Flyers. Y'all go hard for y'all Sixers. Y'all go hard for your Phillies. And you go hard as fuck for them goddamn Eagles. Y'all go hard. Why'd I even do that? I don't know. And I come out here all the time. I'm a Mets fan. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a Mets fan. Deal with it. I come out here all the time. When the Phillies play the Mets, I come out here. I have my Mets hat on. I have my jersey on. I get a good seat. I'm like third row from the fence. I'm having a great time. Popcorn gotta come back. Yo, popcorn. I know that nigga heard me. Popcorn. And this motherfucker carrying all the popcorn like he should want to sell this shit. Yo, popcorn. I know this nigga hear me. Popcorn. Man, take that next shit off, nigga.
It's time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
Hi, I'm Brian Proud from the Philadelphia Flyers. You're listening to Corner Pub Sports.
Corner Pub Sports.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Fuck with my shit.
Yo. What is going on, everybody? Corner Plus Sports coming at you live on a Friday night. We have a literal ton to get to tonight.
Jam-packed.
Yep, we're going to cover the Eagles. We're going to recap the game against the Vikings, look ahead to the Giants rematch. We're going to talk about the Phillies, their offseason. We got the Flyers on docket tonight. While you were drunk, fuck you, Ben. We got Sixers tonight. Yeah. We got everything. Should be a really good show. World Series is kicking off tonight, so we got a ton of stuff to get to tonight.
Fuck the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Dodgers, that's fine.
And you always come here because you get the best sports analysis in the world, right?
Yep. We got a lot of love for the opening segment, too. A couple people. Tony's the best. We got Carrie saying Tony's the best. We got Chris from Philly saying Tony, dude's hilarious. That was a great a great skit. He genuinely means it too. He's like, man, I want to like you guys, but
You're mean,
you
motherfuckers.
guys are mean, man. Like, why you guys so nasty to each other?
Fuck you.
Chris said we got the NBA on NBA back. NBA's back. Sixers won with rookie shining his debut. Gambling scandals back in the NBA is in 1996. Yeah, what's his name? Donahue,
Rick
whatever.
Donahue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in the While You Were Drunk
I
segment.
didn't hear about the Donahue part, but
Well, the remember the ref back.
yeah,
in the
I remember
NBA?
him, but I didn't know what about him. Like I didn't know he came back into the forefront.
He didn't.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a joke.
Okay.
He was
They're like an NBA gambling scandal. What are we
Since
in
then,
1996?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one of their
Oh, no,
coaches
yeah.
says, "Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets."
I think he. I assume the dude's out of prison by now. Donahue.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he should be all right. He did his time. Did the crime. Did the time. But and normally we ask everyone what
Really?
they're drinking.
You can't blame him.
Oh,
No, there was no
Donahue.
rule.
Donahue, he was just trying to make some money.
That's all. He's a ref. What do you want? What do you want from him? Usually I ask you guys what you're drinking, but
it's only illegal when you get
in this
caught.
case, I'm gonna ask you guys to raise your glasses because we have.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Mark Polsky's father passed away this week. So Mark, salute, brother. Hope you're doing all right.
Here's to you, brother.
Yeah.
All right. So
Cheers, man.
that's to Mark and his family. The loss of his father this week. So it's been a weird year, man. It's been obviously one of our other listeners, Dave Langle, had a big loss this week. This month. It's just been a strange time. So our salute to all you guys. All right, just want to kind of throw that out there. Also, Jason Martinez, raise the glasses again.
Yep.
Cheers, brother.
Good news on this front. Jason Martinez has been cleared of cancer.
Good for him.
Yes, good news there.
That was a hell of a fight that he had to put on. I mean, that was a while that he was fighting it all.
He had stage. I think it was called stage 3B or something. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And he told me. I mean, I don't know if I should disclose this, but he basically told everyone anyway when he made the announcement. But he told me, he's like, I ignored it. I ignored what was going on. There was stuff going on. I ignored it.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention. I was like, it's all right. And thankfully he got it and he caught it in time and is able to live to tell the story. So congratulations, Jason Martinez. Great dude, and he's already he's been back to work. I mean, he's been working the entire time. So,
Yeah.
But I know he was really fighting mentally with everything. So good for him. And also one last thing I want to mention. This is for our friend Phil. So Phil Mikowski, one of our loyal listeners, he's not always on live. He usually listens, to the downloads and stuff. But his nephew is undergoing cancer treatment for lung cancer. He's 16 years old. They're trying to shrink it, maintain it. It's not operable right now because it's because of him still kind of growing and everything. So there's a Venmo for Phil's sister's name. Basically, what they're doing is they're trying to do.
It's kind of cool what they're doing.
Yeah, so they're gonna be spinning a wheel. So basically, you Venmo money. You enter in this contest. So it's they're gonna be spinning the wheel on Saturday. So Saturday night, so tomorrow night, the 25th. Eric Strong fundraiser. So they're calling it Eric Strong. Fundraiser would like to thank everyone who had purchased a ticket or tickets. So basically what you're going to do is if you Venmo money towards the account, it'll get you a ticket and your name will be entered in this wheel. So tickets are $10.
$10 for one.
For one, $20 for three. And you Venmo at Tracy Mikowski. So it's TracyMichalski. Tracy Mikowski. And so basically, let me just kind of go through here. So,
and if you didn't remember that, just reach out to one of us or reach out to the page or something like that. We'll make sure that we get you the QR code or the whatever it is that
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna throw it on our socials. Throw the Venmo code, the QR code on the socials. So there's a lot. here. I mean, they have
It's over $1,000 in stuff.
Beat the Bomb, which is a great thing down in Philly. It's basically like an escape room, but like it's
that's the one
it's
where
a
like
paint bomb that goes off.
yeah.
Yeah, if you don't solve the puzzle in time. They got Otherworld. They got Smoke and Mirrors. They got Philadelphia Ballet, Urban Air, Popcorn Park, Trenton Thunder Game, Philadelphia Orchestra, Chipotle stuff, Philly Skate Zone, Blue Mountain. They got a Blue Mountain Golf Course. So they got a bunch of stuff going on. So
it's over $1,000. It's one winner for everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, Sean, we didn't talk about this before the thing, but what I'm thinking is, amongst us, whatever it is that we want to do, we throw up a couple dollars, Venmo onto the thing, and then give away most of it as a prize to listeners if we ended up winning.
If we end up winning, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We could do that. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk more about that later. But what we'll end up doing is we'll end up throwing this QR code on our socials. Again, 16 years old going through lung cancer, man. That's absolutely insane stuff.
Yeah.
So again, Tracy Mikowski, if you want to take part in this. So Phil is actually listening. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. That's absolutely horrible. Jay, yeah, we'll do. Send it to me. I will. All right, we'll throw it on. So, all right. So we got the business out of the way. Now on to less serious stuff. And we're gonna start off. Yeah, we're gonna start off with Gary's favorite. I
love my guys. I love my.
Wait, where's this music? I'm waiting to do the.
Oh no, we got.
Where is it?
Wait, what? What are you looking for? You're looking for this, Mike? Is that what you're looking for? Oh, Mike doing the shimmy. Oh, that's cool. Philly will throw the information up too.
Okay,
Thank you, Chris.
That's awesome.
That'd be great. The Philadelphia 76ers kicked off on Wednesday.
Everybody
Did well, man. They won, beat the Celtics.
Yeah, you know what? There's always. I don't give a shit that the Celtics are beat up, injured, traded away. I don't give a shit. You go into the Boston Garden or whatever they're calling it now, and you beat the Celtics.
Especially the Sixers. The Sixers haven't played it's been 10 years since the Sixers can beat them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
The Celtics are always better now.
Yep.
Always.
Come on, Gary, you don't know the words?
10, 9, 8, 76ers. How can you not love this? It's such a happy song.
It is. It's during happier times.
Yeah, it was.
We got Chris saying fought the Celtics. Absolutely. Dude, you beat the Celtics in Boston. That's a win. That's a win plus 2. Right? That was a great win. But
the next day, it's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
But even so, more impressive. I mean, even if they lost the game, I was still impressed by the performance that they did. Basically without Joel Embiid.
I put up the stat. Joel Embiid was a -16 or something.
Yeah.
He was an anchor on the team.
Yeah.
They tried to go everything through him. He didn't he stood in the key and just gummed everything up. And
I don't know what happened there. I'm not gonna look. It's the first game of the year. I'm not gonna completely bash them.
But they like Nick Nurse has said they changed their style. They're a more running team.
Mm-hmm. And that's not his style. He's the slow moving, slow outside in. The only thing is with the Sixers, I don't know if they have. We'll get into that in a second. I don't know if they have the personnel to be an outside or an inside out team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they are. I know VJ Edgecombe had an amazing game. So let's just go through it real quick. Edgecombe had over 30 points.
34, I believe.
34.
Second most points, third most points ever by a rookie in his debut.
Yeah, 1 point from second.
The most since Will.
Right.
And at the point, and he was the first rookie to have a debut with 30 points since Odom.
Odom, right.
In 26 years. So there was a lot going on there. He beat out LeBron for his debut. But again,
Iverson had the Sixers record, and he beat him out.
Yep. It was Barkley. I think he ended up passing Barkley. Hal Greer Hal Greer is the only one who was a better Sixer as a rookie debut. So
I don't think he had a. Nobody had 34 points.
Hal Greer had more. They didn't.
I thought you just said that he had the third most ever.
No, he had the third. No, he had the third most ever. But Hal Greer, no, he had the third most. His second most ever as a Sixers.
You said.
Second
I
most.
thought you said. No, you said. You said. You've been fucking doing this to me all night.
Hal Greer had more points in his debut. So I think he was the second. He beat out Barkley for the
But was
third
that a
spot
rookie or something? Maybe
in his debut. Yeah,
Okay.
rookie debut. Hal Greer had a better Sixers
Or
debut.
another debut?
No.
Well, I mean, it could have been the first game.
I mean, it's a legitimate question, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, it could have been his first game as a Sixers. What I mean,
there was
not just a rookie, but
blah 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 blah.
I don't know who that is. There was a lot to unpack there. Sorry. Chris, what did Chris say here? Jarrett, VJ, and Maxey. Those three may make me squirt.
I don't know about that yet, but okay.
And B
Maxey put off 40.
And B dominated with 4 points, made a difference. Said Jay. Chris said Maxey still gets 0 calls.
It says right here the rookie scoring record for the Philadelphia 76ers is 34 points, set by VJ Escom.
What were they saying about?
I don't know.
Hal Greer. They said Hal Greer on the broadcast. They said Hal Greer had the record, and that he passed Barkley and Iverson, and that Hal Greer was the leading. I don't know. That's what they said on the TV broadcast the other night, and that's what I went off of on our
Again
corner pub page.
But I thought you said.
Anyway,
I thought they said.
Like I even have it right here.
I wrote it down and everything.
Yeah.
She made a very funny joke today.
Scores the most points in 26 years over Odom. Third most all time in a season opening win. Oh yeah, third most all time.
Right.
No, and then I'm sorry.
First Sixer.
God damn it. No.
I say tomato.
All right, I wasn't completely off.
Yeah,
Maxey scored 40 points, tied for the most in a Sixers debut in Sixers history. Or a season opening debut.
Season opening debut. Okay.
That's what it was.
That was a big detail, Sean.
Sorry. It's been a rough fucking day. All right. Hal Greer had the most points to start a season.
Gotcha.
Maxey tied that with his 40 points.
Yeah,
Makes better sense now.
Move on.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
Aaron Gordon had 50.
Who was number one? Jay said it was. Yes, it was Will. It was number.
Right.
Will
Yeah.
had the best debut ever.
He's fucking
Better than Jordan.
4 foot taller than everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon.
Everybody.
Aaron Gordon scored 50.
He's a pure
50
basketball
points
player, though.
last night.
So
Yep.
he had 10 3-pointers, right? And so coincidentally, he broke a record that was held by a certain
Dana Barrows.
No, a certain guy who was in cuffs yesterday morning.
Oh.
Terry wrote no. So he broke the record of a
Terry
season debut
Rozier.
of Terry Rozier.
That's funny.
Hmm.
How about that? Well, we'll get to that later because that's a big thing.
Bases loaded. Still, there's 2 outs though. I mean, man, if they could break this open, that'd be nice.
Who's up here?
Varsho.
So, Sixers start off. They win the game by 1. V. Edgecombe, man, he had a great performance like we talked about, but then the game almost fell apart because of him. He missed 2 free throws at the end of the game to which should have forced them to take a 3. He missed it. Celtics was down by 1, and they missed a great shot. Like they had an opportunity.
Yeah, it was almost a foul. It probably would have been called a foul if it wasn't like the end of the game.
Mm-hmm. Misses it. Game over. Sixers win. Edgecombe's breathing a sigh of relief. I'm breathing a sigh of relief.
It wouldn't have mattered though. It wouldn't have.
No, I would have looked at it
like you want to walk out of there with the win. Yeah, obviously.
But you're walking out going, "Wow!"
Right.
Like that was fantastic.
Right.
Because it was a great performance all around. Even Barlow had a great game. He had 16 or something like that.
A two-way player. Yeah, really gritty.
Yeah. So it was a hell of a pop up. Fly out, I guess.
Drop it. Bill.
Oh, look at that ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, Snell looks like he
is a sorry case.
Looks like an anteater.
Blake Snell looks like he hasn't slept in like a week.
Right? Like he's
like I just feel like there needs to be like something drained out of his like his skin under the eyeball, or like
he's got a facial abscess. His whole face is infected.
You know what? I would have much rather have him than Aaron Nola.
Neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, wait, now Aaron Nola did his job for the 2 innings he was allowed to pitch.
Yeah, he also pitched 2 innings.
Yes, he was allowed to pitch.
Blake Snell starting Game 1 of the World Series for a reason. Yeah, that was a mistake, but
fake. We'll
get to them in a little bit too. So why don't we talk about the Sixers? Just give our season preview and what you think is going to happen with this team, because I wish we would have done this before the first game, but you got to try to think of it on with that out of your mind, right? Without that performance, because you're not going to get that every game, and you're also not going to get 4 points out of Embiid every game either. To be fair, right? So
yeah, I mean, I think part of that and the Embiid thing is weird. I think he's still trying to find himself. He doesn't know what to do anymore.
To be fair.
He's got to figure it back out. And the other thing is that like at some point he's got to get back into the post. He can't just stand at like the top of the key. The whole that doesn't serve any purpose.
But what does the purpose of the offense going through him? When he's proven you can't take the chance of him. Like
he don't give a fuck. He's still getting paid.
No, it has nothing to do with him personally, Gar. What I'm saying is if you put him in the post and you're running the offense through him, and then you start to get some chemistry here, and then he goes out, and then it's all fucked up again. You can't take that risk again. So I personally think, and I'd commend the Sixers if they're going this route. You're starting to build a core outside of Embiid. You're going to run the offense through that core. Whatever you get out of Embiid, it's a bonus.
Yeah, but then what do you do with them?
You just put them on the court and let them figure it out.
I don't think.
But if you put him on the court and let him but I'm saying he was a -16. So whatever they're doing now, he's not figuring it out.
Right, but he's not going to be a -16 when he's got his legs under him a little bit and he's a better shooter.
Yeah, I think that game last night, Wednesday night, was an anomaly. I don't think you're going to see often.
No.
So, but what I'm going to say is he is one of the league's most prolific scorers. Say what you want about Joel Embiid.
If he's got his legs,
when he's on the court, he's one of the most prolific scorers. They're not going to take the ball out of his hands. And they also do not have the personnel to run an inside-out offense. They don't. I know Edgecombe made 5 threes. He made as many threes as Ben Simmons has made in his entire career as a Sixer.
Yeah,
which isn't a joke. 5 to 5 is that's.
Was it as a Sixer or his entire career?
As a Sixer.
Oh, so he actually made more threes.
I guess he did. Yeah, he made 5 as a Sixer, and Edgecombe already tied him. But with that aside, you're not going to get that every night out of Edgecombe. You still don't have that guy. Is Grimes? Grimes isn't that guy. Who's the guy who you can count on?
Grimes was so in the game.
Yeah, he struggled a little bit.
Oubre was bit late. Yeah. Oubre wasn't that great.
Well, Oubre shouldn't be starting.
Well, yeah.
That's the issue there.
Isn't it Paul George who's hurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Oubre the power forward, or is that the I keep forgetting his name, 25?
Barton.
Barton.
Is he the power forward?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once George is back,
I guess George will be the 3, or I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
I'll tell you what though, man.
I like Barton. I thought he was good.
I'll tell you
really
what,
gritty.
This team, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to. Do I want to jump this right now? Do I say? You know what? I'll start. This team, when you look at the team roster wise and the way they're built on paper, they look good. That looks like a solid offense. That looks like a solid roster, I should say. Except for the fact that you don't have that guy that you can count on, like a JJ Redick, who we need a 3. Let's go to this guy.
Right.
You don't I think is that guy.
He might be. I don't think he shoots it to the efficiency of what someone like a Redick does. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Personally, I'd rather have Maxey be the guy that goes in and tries to draw a foul, slashes in. But maybe you don't need him to do that anymore because you have Edgecombe, who has obviously he has no fear. That dude,
he's more explosive than Maxey.
He is,
Yeah.
and he played like he's been in the NBA for 10 years. He knocked down this rebound late in the game. It was a critical rebound.
That was a huge when he went up
and for the jump ball and won the jump ball, by the way.
Yeah,
and that was a huge possession there, and that was something that a guy who's been in the league for 10 years would have done. He had no fear. He jumped right in there, grabbed that ball, pulled it away, went to the ground quickly, so he couldn't grab it, and forced the jump ball. And that was a veteran move, and he's done it.
That's a high IQ move.
Yeah.
And they said that about him.
And he looks so chill.
You're right.
Yeah.
Like
that was the thing.
Which was I was surprised. That's why I was surprised he missed both free throws
at the end. Yeah.
Well, that they did say that again. What you heard about him was he's fearless. He's got a high basketball IQ. He's probably the best athlete in the draft. A lot of people said, but he wasn't a good free throw shooter. But that'll come. That'll come as he gets older.
You hear, so obviously Ace Bailey was the one that the Sixers
passed on for.
We're going to take a 3, and then he didn't want to work out with the Sixers. He had a 4-point performance in his debut.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So hopefully he continues that way. Oh, fuck. Dude, the way he acted and all that, I hope he fails. I hope he completely fails.
Cooper Flagg didn't look great. I think he had like 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, double-double.
Double-double.
You know what I mean? It's not great, but like
they got beat by like 30.
Yeah.
Gets a good Spurs team.
Yeah. How about Wemby?
Yeah. He had 40.
Yeah.
Wemby had 40?
40 plus performances in open night.
I don't remember Wemby being like a big time scorer.
He's starting to turn through his handle. He handles the ball like Allen Iverson. He's fucking 7'6". It's crazy.
Yeah, so you think that he's finally going to be like because the first couple of years, it's like you heard about him, but he just didn't like.
Like the adjustment to the NBA from, where's he from? France.
Yeah.
Like that's a big adjustment, but like you're starting to see it, man. You really are. Who's their coach?
Cunt Jones.
Whatever it was Popovich's replacement.
What's that?
It was Popovich's replacement or Popovich's assistant.
I don't know who the coach is now.
Hunt Jones is everywhere.
He is everywhere. All right, so I guess I'll just start because I started talking about it and then I stopped. But I just look at this roster. I think aside from in my opinion, aside from a guy you can absolutely count on for 3 when you need it, in a crucial situation, I think their bench looks decent, especially when Paul George comes back. It just pushes everyone else down. It helps Matters out a little bit. You're going to have injuries on his team. It's just a matter of the NBA. It's going to happen. But with this team in particular, it goes without saying. We all know the MO with this team. If Embiid's healthy, if Paul George is healthy, the sky's the limit for this team. And it's the truth. And there's no getting around that. I don't care which way you want to look at it. That's the truth.
If these
guys are healthy,
if you get Embiid and healthy for Embiid and George healthy,
60 games, 55 games,
55 games, but they're healthy for the playoffs.
You're looking at this team as a top 4 Eastern Conference team,
especially with the team with the way that it is now.
Right, and the way the East, Halliburton's out for the year, Tatum's out for the year.
Right.
So you're telling me we can't?
You have the Knicks.
And people are talking about the Hawks and the Magic. Come on with the Hawks and Magic. They're first round exits.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So they have a potential to be a top 4 team. Now, my prediction, they're not healthy, but they hang on, and I think they're
I think they're a playing team.
like a 5 or I'm going to say a 5 or 6 seed. And I think until they prove me different, right? I can't go with it anymore. So
you're saying even with Embiid and George not healthy, they're a 5-6 seed.
I don't think Paul George and Embiid are going to play 20 games. I think they're going to play at least 40. I don't think you're going to get the 55 or 60 that we're hoping for. I think something's going to happen, and they're going to be hurt, and whatever. Especially George, dude. Something's up with him, man.
Yep. You don't want to be here.
The concerns with Embiid are
why did he sign a contract if he don't want to be here?
He's
grabbed the money.
Yeah, he did the same thing when he went to the Clippers. If you remember his last year in Oklahoma, he had a monster fucking year. monster year.
Yeah.
And I think he had another monster year when he re-upped with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Jay said they need Dean Tolson. Callie said Tolson was a floor general. There's 20.
Just ask him. I'll tell you.
Polsky said 20 to 30% chance better. Yeah, so I think they end up playing 45 games, something like that. You know, those 10 games, maybe, you know, they slide them down a little bit.
Are they in the playoffs?
Yeah. I think they made the playoffs. I don't think.
No, I mean, are they healthy for the playoffs?
Probably not.
I'm going to say one of them is.
Yeah, it'll be George.
I don't know which one. I'm going to say one of them is, but I still think it's a second round exit at best.
Right.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
All right. So I think they're a play-in team because I don't think you get even that many games out of both George and Embiid. More worried about George in that sense. Even with Embiid, like I think he plays 50 games, but it's not Joel Embiid, like because he's a shell because he's toast. I think he's cooked, and I think you're going to figure that out as the season goes on, and the team's going to continue to build. I love that they're building another core outside of Embiid. I love it because if you would have asked me 2 years ago, I would have thought like the future of this team was fucking
Maxey.
Yeah, and that was it. So I'm more optimistic for the future, actually.
Let's see McCain get out there.
Right.
Too, you know?
Right.
Now, what do you do with the three of them or can you put all three of them on the court at the same time? I guess you can.
Why not? McCain can play like a small forward type.
Right.
You got Maxey at the point. You got Edgecombe at
the two. One of the
between
the
two,
two
I
of them,
guess.
the 2-3. Like
yeah.
I guess Grimes is the odd man out.
Yeah, like I mean, I like Grimes, but I'm not worried about him for the future of this team. You know what I mean?
On a 1-year deal anyway.
Right. So
he's the sixth man, I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think because the East is so wide open and weak that the Sixers are a playoff team. I mean a play-in team. Maybe make it to the first round, but they ousted in the first round.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of there.
Callie said, "Imagine a healthy George," and then he said, "Grimes has a nice mustache, caterpillar lip."
So I guess your lineup is just throwing it out there: Maxey, McCain, VJ, George as the 4, and then Embiid as the 5.
That's pretty good 5.
Yeah,
pretty good starting 5.
And then I know they talked about sometimes having Embiid and Bona out at the same time.
That's where I get a little confused, though. They're talking about that as they want to become more of a running team. Like, all you're doing is clogging the middle up more.
Well, you're clogging the middle up more with George and Embiid, too.
Yeah, because George doesn't have that explosiveness anymore.
No.
Yeah.
I hated that deal.
Yep.
I hated getting him.
Yep.
They could have. I like Boner, but they could have. They could have went a different route there, man. They could have done something. Save that money, sign someone else.
Yeah. You didn't have to sign someone that all season.
No.
You didn't have to.
They wanted to make the big splash
right.
to get the.
But dude, it looks like they're recovering from it. Like it's
because they had an early draft pick because they sucked last year.
So, well, I mean, it helped.
And they hit on McCain for mid pick, which
right.
they got.
We think
they did.
We think they hit on McCain. He only had like a 20 game showing or so.
Yeah, it looked good. So Mike, what do you?
I don't know. I guess last night was a little bit, was made you hopeful. But again, I don't know if Boston's a great team either.
I think Boston's.
They're probably gonna have the 3rd pick this year.
I think they're a team that doesn't make the playoffs this year.
Right. I'll tell you what, Derek White, man, that fucking guy.
Yeah.
The only reason he wasn't that good on the team before is because they didn't need him.
Yeah.
He was like the 4th or 5th, But anyway, so I got him 42 and 40, we'll say.
Yeah, it's a play-in.
So that's somewhere in that 6-7.
42 and 40.
Yeah.
Man, I think they're better than that, but 42 and 40.
That's about where I'm at.
Damn. Yeah, I think they're a better team. Last year, Maxey got. Remember, last year they got. Maxey got hurt. Obviously, Embiid was hurt. George was hurt. Like, are they gonna be hurt 2 years in a row? Like, I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah, but they had like what did they have
McCain-
like 15 wins last year?
McCain should be back.
How many wins did they have last year?
About 15.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's you're yeah, they had all those injuries and stuff, and I get that, but they didn't at no point it was like
Yeah, like they had most of them losses before Maxey went out. Maxey that hurt a thumb or something.
Yeah.
Missed like 5 to 10 games, and then there was like maybe 25 left, and it was like, oh, he's out for the season. So
Right,
like,
so missed 40 games.
right, but he
30.
wouldn't have missed 40 games if the team didn't suck.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, maybe he missed 40 games. I know that McCain, but like even when they had McCain, even when they had Embiid, I know Embiid was a shell of himself. We don't know. We're assuming that he's going to be better. You didn't look at yesterday, but we're assuming he's going to be better. Even when they had McCain, Embiid, George, and Maxey all playing, that there was like maybe 1 or 2 games where you're like, wow,
There was
this team
no
looks really good.
there was no chemistry
None.
whatsoever.
None.
Because they couldn't get any chemistry because they weren't on the floor ever.
Yeah,
together.
which I mean, I
Story
just,
Embiid's career.
which I hope that like it'd be great if Embiid becomes Embiid or plays in the post or they could work it. They could work away, or at least plays at like the nail.
Jay, I agree with you.
All right, but what if
I agree with Jay? They're going to win 45 or 50 if they're healthy. I agree with him.
okay, but what if
Jay talks so much shit because he's the anyway.
No,
sorry.
Jay's not.
What-
No, Jay's thinking Embiid's done. Like Jay,
He is
said
done.
it over and over. Like he's done
Well, then he thinks they're going to win 45 or 50
if they're healthy. That's what he said, and that's the.
what does that mean? With Embiid being done?
right? Like
Yeah.
like what does healthy consist of?
I think it's
From
Embiid.
NBA standards.
I think it's Embiid playing 55 games.
Yeah, see, I don't see that. There's no way. I think no way. I think if you get 40 games out of him, consider it a win.
Okay, but and if you get 40 games out of him, I mean, obviously he's better than yesterday
Yeah,
or Thursday or
yeah.
Wednesday.
Like, what if he's a guy that just gives you 22 minutes now and he gives you 15 and 9
That's fine.
as the other core is building?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Right,
You don't need him to score 40.
right,
He doesn't need to be the guy putting up 40 minutes.
right.
Because you have other options now.
You don't have options. It's like okay, you don't. So the thing is that we're talking about what they scored and everything else. That defense looked bad at times.
The defense is going to be
The
bad.
transitional defense still looks bad.
Right,
The
it's going to
backdoor
be bad.
cuts, this and that.
They were bad
That's
last
why you
year,
got
too.
him 42 and 40. You know what I mean?
Right, but that's another part of where you need Embiid. Embiid fixes a lot of those
No,
defensive
he's not.
deficiencies.
That's what I think that's the point that I'm trying to make. You don't have that Embiid anymore. That Embiid is dead.
I don't know about that. I mean, if Embiid's in the middle, he's causing havoc.
But he's not going to be that guy anymore. Like, there's no way. He's toast.
Callie said, I can't believe we still have Larry Gordon. and
You've
Drummond.
said this, Mike. You've said he's toast. Now you're saying he's going to be that guy in the middle.
Well, I'm saying offensively. I'm saying that defensively, if he's there, he's still stopping people from.
But how
driving.
is he going to be there? Like, if he's toast, like you've said he's toast.
Well, I mean, in half court defense, he's going to be there. He's going to be the center, and he's going to be standing in the middle.
But that I don't know how else. Like, I'm trying to get my but he's not going to be the guy that makes that much of effect in the middle anymore.
I think his presence alone of him being there will stop people from driving in. It'll stop some of the backdoor cuts. I think he'll get rebounds there that when he's not in there, I think they're defensively they're going to be worse.
I'm going to tell you right now. I think everyone was talking different after that first preseason game he played. Oh wow, he looked fresh. He lost weight, blah blah blah, and he looks better. And then he has a bad game 1, and everyone's down on him again. You know, I think
it's a little bit of
say he scored 15 on Wednesday. I think
maybe he hits 2 of those threes
I
that
think
he's
you're
taking.
feeling a little different right now.
Maybe he hits 2 of those threes that because he was jacking up threes instead of like driving or anything.
I just think my expectations have completely changed for him. That's all. Like, I'm not looking for him to.
You don't need him to be 40 and 20 anymore.
No, if I get 15 and 9 out of him for 45 games, that's a fucking sign me up. Sign me up.
Right.
I think
because I think you're lucky to get that.
Right.
I think you need
And
more.
Callie's
from him,
saying it's
though.
one
But you're
game.
not-
Rob checking in. Rob Spears said it's just an average. He's just an average player at best.
I'm sorry. What? So you need more from him for what?
If you want to be a legit competitive team, if you want to be better than 42 and 40, if you want to like have a chance to get
I mean, if
into
you're
the second
40
round or after
but
the second round.
but that's one of like your so you're still thinking get out of the second round. There's that this team's no way is this team getting out of the second round.
In the East, the way it is,
No way, dude.
I agree with you that I don't think that I'm worried that Embiid might be a 15-9 guy, but I'm not happy with that.
No, I'm not. I'm just
You
saying.
just
what
said
it
all
is.
right, like this is that's great.
Right,
don't-
because like what's the alternative? Him playing 15 games again?
well, I mean, the alternative is that he's not the MVP level player, but he's still a somewhat dominant force.
See, that part of my thought process is gone. Like I think that guy is gone.
I'm kind of there too.
Right. I mean, I assume that he is, but that's why I said they're 42 and 40.
But
Right. But how is that not competitive though? You're 2 games over 500. That
It's-
you're competing.
Well, it means a first round exit or whatever. I mean, it's like I don't think that 42. It means that you're not in the conversation for a like if you're not in the conversation as a championship caliber team, you're not competitive in the NBA.
Okay, I get that. Then they're not going to be competitive. They're not competing for a title. So in that state, they're not going to be a competitive team.
Yeah.
What if they turn into the fucking
a competitive
the
team?
Oklahoma City Thunder with these young kids coming up and become
God
stars?
willing, let's do it. Fucking play the song.
Why can't they? Like what? Why can't Maxey, Edgecombe, and McCain, with the support of an Embiid and George, become that team? Why can't they? That's my question. Like
I think that maybe eventually. I don't think it's this year, and I think that like Oklahoma built that team for a couple years and had a lot.
Remember they were the process part too.
They are. The Sixers doing the same thing. Like Embiid now the older guy, and you have these younger. Maxey's been on the team for 5 years now.
Right.
Like it's not like they just popped on the team this year. I don't know. So yeah.
Anyway,
but
yeah.
Gary, what are your thoughts on the? Gary has nothing to fucking say.
No, I mean that was the other part of the like we talked about the good. Hey, they won. Blah blah blah. They won by a point against a team that's a shell of what they were.
Depleted. Yeah.
And there were times where they were infuriating.
Yeah.
And that whole third quarter was a disaster.
Right. And that's what you're going to see from them, I think. I think there's going to be some really good moments and some really, oh, man. Because you're building something different here. Like, you know what I mean? So,
well, we got.
But they got to
think about the future.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was exciting. It was a fun, exciting game, and I don't know how many fun and exciting games.
Bottom line, the debate that me and Mike just had hasn't happened in a few years because I didn't give a fuck about the Sixers. I'm legitimately excited for the future.
Yeah, I guess that's saying something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
All right, so let's have I sent you guys a text to our thread. It's a picture of 10 players. We're gonna play a little game real quick, and then we're gonna move on.
Yeah, I gotta take a piss.
Keep 5, cut 5. All right. So the picture is Magic, Steph, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan, Dirk, The Dream, and Shaq. All right, so take a look at the picture, everybody. And
yeah, I seen this earlier. I already
so pick your 5 and cut your 5. Mike, you already have yours, and you and I basically have ours. I was interchangeable, my 5th guy. Who do you keep and who do you cut?
Yeah, so let me pull it up.
So again, Magic, Steph, MJ, Kobe, LeBron, KD, Duncan, Dirk, Dream, and Shaq.
All right, yeah, it is a tough list. I got my centers, The Dream. I got Olajuwon. I got as my power forward Tim Duncan.
Mm-hmm. 2 for 2 for me.
Shooting guard, clear, obvious. Jordan, or no, actually, he's the shooting guard.
Guess it will be shooting guard.
My forward, strong forward, or whatever they call it, shooting forward, is LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
And I need a point guard. And this is the toughest decision that I had to make. But I just feel with this team in this day and age, in this NBA, you need some shooting.
You going Steph?
So I'm going Steph.
You're going Steph over Kobe.
Well, Kobe is
Over
Kobe a
Magic?
point guard?
No,
It doesn't matter.
over
You're-
Magic.
Yeah, it's over Magic.
So but you're looking at it as
Yeah.
position. I'm keeping
Yeah.
5 overall.
Right,
And
same
cutting
here.
5. I'm not going by position. I'm going by keep
I don't
5.
care. Figure the positions out.
Yeah, but you know
Right.
Figure
what?
it out.
Steph's been really, really good.
He's not a better point guard than Magic Johnson, though. Well, I'm sorry. I said that like it's fact. Like if you feel that way, you feel that way. I'm sorry, Mike.
No, I don't take that.
Yeah,
No,
Don't take
I
that
mean,
shit.
No, you know what I meant.
it's a different day and age.
Take
It's
that
a
shit.
I say that's enough. More important than yours, Mike.
the Showtime Magic. Magic played every position, but if you need Magic as a point guard, and he was a point guard, I don't know. I feel like for that team, I feel like Steph's a better fit.
Magic.
But look,
Yes,
I
got
mean,
affect the coach.
look, I mean, you know, if you
I'm
want to
going.
say Magic, I'm not, you know, I can't say you're wrong.
Fucking Polsky.
Anyway, Sean? What's your list?
So mine was all right. So MJ, Kobe, Duncan, Dream, and then I fought with that last one.
You can't.
Still going around, huh?
Yeah, there's another one in there. If you
What do you
want
mean I can't?
yeah, okay,
I have
thanks,
LeBron,
Mike.
Steph, and Magic to choose from. You mean I can't what?
You can't not put LeBron on the team.
That's where I
Why
was.
can't you?
That's
Why?
where-
Why can't you on this list? Why can you
do
not
I take
put
do I
him
take
on the-
Magic over LeBron? But I said LeBron. I initially said LeBron, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. So that's my
Because
5.
I
MJ, Kobe, LeBron, Dream, and Duncan are my
Man, what a fucking squad that is.
that's my team.
because I just can't see how LeBron isn't a top 5 player.
And Magic's fucking a great player. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
but that's where
look,
I'm at.
I mean,
Steph's
I love
a
the
great
shit
player.
out of Dirk, but I can't put him over Duncan.
KD is probably the weakest one in this bunch.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, so I'm
And he's
going.
a great player.
I'm going the Dream, Duncan, Kobe, MJ, and Magic Johnson.
Who's the drink?
Okay, so
You are leaving LeBron off.
Yeah.
so that he's
And
yeah,
Steph. Yeah.
That's where I fought with. Yeah, I was between Magic or LeBron, and
Who's the dream?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
something you're gonna be thinking about tonight when you're cleaning your pants. Gary, what's your pick? What do you got?
I don't got nobody. I
All
don't give
right.
a fuck.
But I saw that pop up. Actually, give credit. Jamie Zimenoff actually sent that to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing what some of the if you're getting any
he
comments. on it.
actually, he gave me his. I'll give you his in a second.
You should post that on the socials.
Yeah. So Jamie gave me his. I was like, dude, that's a great. I was like, I gotta bring that up on the show. He's like, oh yeah. All right. So his was Curry, Kobe. He was the same. It was the same as mine, except for he had
Curry instead of LeBron.
Curry instead of LeBron. He said, defense alone wins that with that team wins games because the Dream owns Shaq. It's funny because we all picked the Dream over Shaq.
Yeah,
all
definitely.
of us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like I love Shaq. I'm in the minority on the panel. I know, but like I love
Shaq too. He was a good player,
Yeah.
man.
But Hakeem, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? Actually, when I looked at the thing, I did say
That's a great name.
that you
Why
could
is it on
that Kobe over LeBron, you might be able to convince me on. So I at least kind of acknowledge that you could possibly leave LeBron off for Kobe.
Yeah, like
But
There's
that
no doubt to me. LeBron, to me, I look at the greatest players of all time, Kobe's ahead of LeBron for me.
I agree. I
He
agree.
is.
I
Like,
agree.
Look, we talked about it, or I talked about it with Jay actually earlier today, and I said, when you play for 23 years and you're consistent, look, LeBron James has never led the league in scoring. Not once
Right.
has he ever led the league. But yeah, he's the scoring leader because he's played for 23 fucking years. But he's been consistent during those
Right.
23
I
years.
mean, he's 41 years old and he's still a 20-11 guy.
Yeah, like it's impressive. He's a great player.
Right.
But I'm not taking him over Kobe Bryant. To me, Kobe Bryant was more explosive. Kobe Bryant was a killer.
Right. Game on the line. Like, I mean, that's where you could start. A game on the line. You got one shot. You're down 2.
All right.
Who you going? Kobe
I'm
or
going.
LeBron?
I'm going Kobe.
Right.
Remember LeBron the first 10 years of his
He
career?
was bad at that.
Yeah, but
he
you know
passed
what?
it off.
But you know what? The thing with LeBron is this is where I kind of get a little bit like defensive with with LeBron is that the first 10 years of his career, he was in the finals like 8 straight years or something. Like he
8 straight years he went to the finals.
And
right.
he carried bad teams.
Right.
He carried bad teams.
Not all bad.
Not all bad teams.
The Miami and the second Cleveland team was good.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess there was just I never seen Kobe carry a team as bad as LeBron carried. Now it was in the West; they're a little bit better. But I think that LeBron.
Wait, what about the team that had Luke Walton and Lamar Odom?
Yeah,
they went to the playoffs.
Yeah, but they didn't make the finals.
All right, but who did LeBron make the finals with outside of the first Cleveland team that like he carried it?
Well,
like
I mean,
when he went to the finals with Miami, it was Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
When he went to the finals again with Cleveland,
it was Love and Irving.
And when he went to the finals with the Lakers, it was Anthony Davis. So and again, Mike, I know I'm debating you a lot tonight, but what team outside of that first Cavs team did he carry to the finals?
Well, I think he did it with the Cavs team for the first 4 years, though.
No. He went to 1.
Yeah, he went to 1.
And then he that started I think it was 10 straight years he was in the finals.
He was in Miami the second year.
Yeah, the next year he went to Miami. They lost to
they
lost to Orlando in the playoffs,
decision.
and then the next year he was in Miami.
Yeah.
All right, maybe it was only the 1 year. I'm not sure if Anthony Davis,
these guys,
him and Anthony Davis was.
Yeah, I can't even put it up.
Is
that bad?
As great as
no, but like Anthony Davis is still.
Mark,
you know what I mean? Like. So, like, LeBron's not carrying that. Like, when you got a guy like Anthony Davis, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know.
Mark, Kobe was 20% to 30% crispier. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I just feel like the longevity and the fact that he did it for. I mean, Kobe was in 6 finals. I guess he won all 6, right?
I think it was 5.
5. He won 5, and maybe was he in 6?
He was in 6. He lost to Boston
he
1
did
year.
lose to Boston 1 year. Yeah. LeBron's been in a lot of more of them, I guess. But I guess he might have had better teams too. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Are you done arguing now so we can move on?
Yeah, like it is time to move. And
Right.
I'm not, dude. LeBron is fucking impressive. It's just like I'm with Sean when it comes to the GOAT thing. Like the guy, it's always debated between LeBron and Jordan. Nobody even mentions Kobe.
No.
Kobe was better than LeBron, in my opinion.
We're
moving
gonna
on.
do a duo. Fuck you, Ben. If we haven't done fuck you, Ben in a while.
I got one.
Fuck you, Ben.
Fuck you, Ben.
Fuck you,
first so I
Ben.
can pee.
Fuck you, Ben.
Fuck you,
No.
Ben.
Fuck you, Ben. Fuck you,
Where the
Ben.
fuck you been? Where the fuck you been?
Where the fuck you been? Andre Miller.
Oh wow.
Andre Miller. I thought about him this week, and I was like, I'll bring that one
The
up.
fuck's he at?
He played for Cleveland, the Clippers, the Sixers, the Blazers, the Nuggets, the Wizards, the Kings, the Timberwolves, and the Spurs.
I got Spurs and
Traded
jingle,
Iverson for him.
He ranks
Yeah.
11th all time in assists and missed only 3 games to injury during his entire 17-year career.
Holy shit.
Only missed 3 games.
There it is.
So he played for the Sixers from 2006 to 2009. Like Ryan said, he was a part of the Allen Iverson trade, who brought Andre Miller here. He's the only player in NBA history to have 16,000 career points, 8,000 assists, and 1,500 steals without making an All-Star game.
He never made an All-Star game.
Never made an All-Star game.
Huh.
Never, ever, ever.
Andre
ever.
Miller is now where you've been, Andre Miller. He's now the head coach of the I don't know, fuck the Grand Rapids Gold in the G League.
Grand Rapids. Oh, okay.
And Grand Rapids is the Denver Nuggets, associated team with the G League. So, fuck you, Ben. Andre Miller. There you go.
I could see Andre Miller as a head coach.
Good. He was a good player, man. Really smart player. But how about that? Never made an I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Never made an All-Star game.
Yeah, I always thought he was solid, almost a solid underrated type guy. Yeah.
Yep. So fuck you, Ben. All right, we got to do it one more time. Double those.
Fuck you, Ben. Fuck you,
Triple,
Ben.
because he's got one
Fuck
too.
you, Ben. Fuck you, Ben. Fuck you, Ben.
Fuck you,
Where the
Ben.
fuck you, Ben? Where the fuck you been?
We're recording that.
Yeah, all drunk. All right, so
For the show.
So with the Cam Scatabo thing going on in the NFL, I was reminded of a Mike Allstott.
I knew he was going to do that.
Right? So Michael Joseph Allstott is an American football former professional fullback who played in the National Football League for 12 seasons.
You're in good hands with Allstott.
With the Buccaneers, nicknamed the A-Train. He is regarded as one of the greatest fullbacks of all time. Unfortunately, as I'm reading this, like it's not there's nothing. Although he does have an impressive career. The Buccaneers, 96 to 07, won a Super Bowl, 3-time All-Pro.
He played that long?
Yeah, 6-time Pro Bowler, in the Buccaneers Ring of Honor, Purdue Intercollegiate Athletics Hall of Fame, Indiana Football Hall of Fame.
Rumbling, stumbling, and bumbling.
You're in good hands.
He played for the Boilermakers. He was drafted in 96.
What round was he drafted?
Same year as Dawkins.
He was.
Him and Dawkins came out of the same draft.
I'm not sure here, Mike.
That was a hell of a throw.
Yeah, it was.
But that's about it. I mean, he was selected in the second round, 35th overall.
Okay.
So what's he doing now?
Looking in the
That's
summer of
that's the whole point of fuck you, Ben.
In the summer of 07, shortly before he suffered his season-ending and ultimately career-ending neck injury, Allstott appeared in television commercial for ESPN Fantasy Football with Warwick Dunn, who was later signed by the Falcons. There's no personal information. With 71 total touchdowns as a Buccaneer, Allstott broke the previous franchise record of 46 by running back James Wilder.
Also, was Sean's grandfather's favorite player. He wore a jersey and
that's awesome.
Allstott won him a bunch of money against the Eagles.
So right now, Mike Allstott is just active in the Tampa Bay community, participates in events like the USAA, military events. He once in a while does stuff with NFL Network with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's basically it. He doesn't really do much. He just
I said he hasn't done much.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Well, you didn't know that part. So what the fuck?
All right, I gotta pee.
All right, who's got the who's doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
You have another one?
I sure do.
3 triple.
Fuck you, Ben. 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 Fuck you,
Where the fuck you been?
Where the fuck you been?
Somebody's going to get that gobbler at the end of this game.
I'll say this, and I won't comment further. The Eagles' running game. Fuck's it been?
Where's the fuck's it been?
Saquon Barkley. Fuck you, Ben.
Well, you know.
Go fucking Birds!
Is that the segue? Is that that's
it?
I like it.
I haven't played that in a while. I forgot about that. It was
fucking Birds.
That was Dickerson. Yeah. So yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot I had that. That was after the parade.
Play it again.
Go fucking Birds!
So yeah, Gary. Good segue. So we had Callie. That was very informative, like Allstott. I learned a lot. Like you look him up and you don't know what he's doing now. That's the whole point of fuck you, Ben.
Wasn't on his Wikipedia.
Yeah. And then he got mad at me because I looked it up and found out what he does now, which isn't anything. So anyway.
You looked at him like, you motherfucker.
Like,
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do your fucking job. So, yeah, the Eagles beat the Vikings. It was a interesting game. So I know Mike has a breakdown. We'll get to that in a second. I'll let Mike break down in a second. So, to Gary, just to your point, Yeah. They won. They're 5-2. Look, I'm looking in the camera here. They are 5-2. They are among the best teams in the NFC, record-wise.
There's problems though.
They Brandon Graham rejoined the team. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. We'll see how that changes the defense.
Jacorian Bennett might come back soon.
He's out this week, but he might be back soon. But they need him. They need someone. They need somebody at CB2.
Anything's better than fucking Ringo.
Man, I forget. Like he didn't play to start, right? Like he was supposed to like be
He got hurt on the first game.
Yeah.
So, but one of the concerns is that, Garrett. So Saquon comes out and they run the ball pretty well. One thing we talked about before the show is that one thing they did different is that Hurts is under center a lot more.
Yes.
And he's doing the toss, the quick toss, which is great. I love to see it because that was one thing I bitched about is that you're doing these slow development run plays, and now you're doing these quick outs, and you're doing outside the tackles, which is great because that's where Barkley can do his damage.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, Barkley's not a between the tackles guy, and that's all that they were doing with him.
Yeah, they weren't getting him out in open.
Like so, if you're cutting out some of the RPOs, get under center.
And they're doing that more with Juergens out too.
Yes.
Is Juergens out again?
Yeah, he's not playing.
He's gonna be out this week.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking offensive line.
Yeah, I know. Mark just said they're scrapping for every win. They just don't have it together. Yeah, they don't. But they're winning. And look, we all had them at like 2-2 at the first 4 games of the year.
Yeah.
So, they've recovered. They made their way. They were 4-2 after losing 2 in a row. And hopefully they can get a couple wins here. This Sunday is a big time game for them. It really is because they really need to make a mark. So
it's at home and it's against a team that's playing better, but still not very
they're still
good.
not better than them.
Right. They're not a great team.
So Mike, why don't you do your breakdown? Because I'm sure you're gonna hit on points that we're gonna hit on, but the Vikings game, it was you're playing against an old foe and an old friend, I should say, in Carson Wentz, and you made Carson Wentz look like the Carson Wentz that we were used to.
Yeah.
He made some dumb throws.
Also, one of the top pass defenses in the league.
Vikings had a really good defense. They got exposed, I think, because they got exposed last night too against the Chargers.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of last night's game kind of takes away a little bit from this, but it was a good game against a decent team. Minnesota was a decent team. They didn't look like it after yesterday. They were 3-2 when they played them. They beat them in Minnesota. I think that the fact that the Eagles had 10 days rest probably helped them. They shut Jefferson down pretty well, which he got shut down again yesterday. In the second half, again, he had 2 poor second halves in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Addison was mostly covered by Ringo, and that killed them.
You know what killed them was the up and out routes.
Yeah.
The 5 and out. Like they could not defend that route over and over. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and whatever.
And it was all Addison.
The out routes were Addison over and over
and
again.
That's because Ringo sucks.
Yep.
He's starting this week.
Yeah.
Should have been with fucking John in the street that night.
The guy they should have kept got
Ringo and John.
Oh God! Again, right? Okay.
The guy they should have kept got cooked by both our receivers last week.
That's true, but that was his first bad game.
Yeah.
What? You just got it?
Yes.
So Hurts had a perfect passer rating and had over 325 yards passing. So it's funny. And
Third perfect passer rating in the Eagles history, behind Hal Greer. Charles Barkley,
Jones,
and the first since Will Chamberlain.
So it was a third perfect passer rating, but it was the third best, which means that there was better perfect passer ratings than.
How's that?
That's what that's what Pat's article said. Oh yeah, they had better ratings, but it was the perfect pass. I'm like, so how's there a better rating if they're both perfect?
I hate that thing, but
the fact that like there's points that make it perfect, but you could get above perfect.
Yeah.
It's like 105 on the test.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking brown noser.
So both Brown and Smith had over 100 yards. The rest of the receivers had less than 25 yards total.
All right.
So obviously great that they played well, but the rest of the receivers were non-existent.
Usually are though, when one of them play really good.
Yeah. So 18 carries for 44 yards and one catch for -2 yards, 2.4 yards per carry for Barkley. The run game's the concern. Seems that they're maybe stocking up the box. Maybe the pass needs to set up the run going forward.
That's what I think is going to wind up happening. Also, that the offensive line hasn't had one game 100% healthy yet.
Right.
So, and I mean, you're not getting that this week either, but
yeah,
that's a major factor. Like, and we were talking earlier before the show, before you got here, Mike. I think that's what's ultimately going to wind up happening. You get down a stretch run, they're finally 100% healthy, and it starts to look awfully familiar.
Right. Yeah. Well, hey, look, if they get healthy and it looks good at the end, I don't give a shit what happens now. At the end of the year is when it matters.
Right.
The playoffs. Right. The one thing that I will say was a little bit concerning though was that they had a lot of passing yards, but there was a lot of big passing plays. So it made the stats look better, but at the same time, all year we've been bitching that they haven't had the long pass plays. So the fact that there's a 4th and 1, the fact that there was 3 or 4 30, 40-yard chunk plays for touchdowns, make it up like 160 of the 325 yards. Is that bad?
No.
You think that's okay?
Yeah.
The fact that they still don't have long sustained drives. They can't do long sustained drives.
Again, I think it'll come.
When it mattered most in that game, they did it. With the game on the line.
They lose that game, they don't get the 2 interceptions.
Okay, but they did.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean they
didn't do nothing spectacular to get them. They were thrown right to them.
Well, the one fucking Carter fucking killed Wentz.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know?
You're right.
So they had 13 first downs. Minnesota had 21.
Yeah.
And they were 3 for 10 on third down. Minnesota was 7 for 15. I do feel, to Gary's point, that they were probably outplayed.
Oh yeah,
but they ended up getting a good win on the road.
And that's where I'm like, I think the defense is a bigger concern than the offense. The offense to me it'll get there. They're too talented. They're too good. They know what they're good at.
Right. This is what exceptional teams do. They find a way to win.
Right.
I said that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I said that same exact thing. I feel that the offense can be fixed. When you get healthy, Cam Jurgens is back. Lane Johnson was banged up. Landon Dickerson was banged up. All these guys were kind of.
How about if you get a little taste of Landon Dickerson coming right down your throat?
All these guys are kind of banged up a little bit, and you get those guys healthy. You can get back on the same page. You can get rolling. There's too much talent there. The defensive side of the ball, I was worried because, first of all, I didn't see Brandon Graham coming back.
No.
That was a shocker, and we'll get to that in a few minutes here. But I looked at that line. Nolan Smith goes out. I think he's out for another what?
He'll be back for the Green Bay game.
Green Bay, he'll be back. Okay, so
he'll be back. They're going to buy after this week, right?
He'll be back soon,
right.
which is big. And that's and
like they're getting a bye at the perfect time.
Yeah, AJ Brown's banged up. Like AJ Brown's not playing on Sunday. And I think if they didn't have a bye, I think AJ Brown might be out there. I don't know, but
is he hurt this week? He's not playing.
His hamstring.
Oh,
he's out. AJ Brown is out this week.
That's convenient.
That's scary.
Yeah. So
why do you say that's convenient?
I'm not getting into it.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You can't say something.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you can't like, oh,
What are you, a
I don't-
fucking woman? Fuck.
He says my daughter in there.
Fuck.
If you're gonna shit on AJ, then shit on AJ.
I'm not shitting on him. It's just the nonsense with the fucking tweeting and the fucking text. But like, stop.
What are you scared?
You had a great fucking game. You still putting shit out there. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy the win.
Well, at this point, I think we see suckers like you, and he's like, "Oh, watch this! Watch what's gonna happen to this guy when I beat. Watch this!
I'm really gonna start some shit up now.
I had a good game. Now they're really gonna be pissed. Yeah.
Listen to Corner Pop Sports. You're gonna find out.
Yeah, he's just trolling at this point.
Stop. It's fucking annoying.
Stay off of social media. You don't pay attention.
Yeah, like
to that
I
shit.
personally
Can't help it. It comes through fucking 75 times.
Well, don't look at it.
Don't pay it no mind.
What are you on Facebook for anyway?
I don't know. 'Cause I'm a sucker.
It's like
See?
me.
Like you guys with the Sixers.
Yeah.
Expecting more than what you're going to get.
Well, I mean, I said 42 and 40. I don't know if that's setting high expectations.
You're still going to get your ass all greased because I ain't going to do nothing.
Well, I mean, we all agree with that.
I mean, but we all agree they're not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why they got to be mentioned on my fucking show?
Your
This
show.
motherfucker.
Your show.
This fucking guy.
No, don't shut me up.
Yeah, Garrett, take over.
Oh, I'm good. I said all I got to say.
Oh yeah, you want to be big man? You want to be a big man?
Big man?
You want to be your
Come
show?
back here. Run this and run that and
I'll get lost.
shut it off.
I'll get
Just
lost.
You won't be able to see it.
I can see just fine tonight, thank you.
I can see clearly now. Anyway,
So
I
back.
am fucking drunk, though. I'll tell you that.
So I mean, Mike, you're right. I mean, they did get outplayed. I mean, 21 first downs to 13 isn't pretty. The up and out routes were killing them.
But they've been outplayed 3 of the fucking 5 wins they got. They were outplayed.
Outgained.
And the defense has turned into like a bend don't break. They get into the red zone. They make a play.
yeah, I mean they've been like that for a while.
But you know what's scary? The Eagles. They've allowed only 7 passing touchdowns.
Yes, they're the best defense in the red zone in the league.
Yeah, how about that? So that means that the fact that they have been outgained every game this season.
You get into the red zone, you can't score.
That's funny because their offense is the best when in the red zone.
You're right. It's fucking nuts.
Well, that's why they're 5-2.
Yeah.
I mean, we're bitching about everything that's going on. You
They
don't
should honestly be 6-1. That with the Broncos lost. Like the only game they legitimately lost
was the Giants.
the Giants game.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, so
And even that, they
had a chance to win it.
They fucking picked up the flag. You know what, it could have been because I'm not going to play that.
Right,
I'm not going to do that because they could have not blocked the kick against. Whatever. All right.
But that happens on both sides.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, right.
The Rams game they probably shouldn't have won.
Right.
But again, to your point, like you don't get outgained every game this year and go 5-2 without there being reasons for it. And being the best red zone offense and red zone defense would kind of explain
huge,
that.
right?
Yeah,
That's
like
huge.
even the Buccaneers win. They got lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what? You're not high on the Eagles now, or what's your?
No, I didn't say that, Mike. But I just said that there's problems. There are issues on the team.
Yeah, I mean, there's problems all around the NFL right now.
Right. Every team's got flaws. Like there's no clear cut best team, and
not in the NFC, especially.
No,
I don't. Not in the NFC either.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I think it's going to be a struggle for them to win the NFC East. That's going to be a fight.
The East?
Yeah.
The East looks little. You high on Dallas now?
I mean, no, not Dallas. Dallas's offense. That offense is fucking. That's a very good offense.
They can't stop anybody.
I hear you, but
you're right.
But then it is
the-
Dallas, right?
And the trade deadline hasn't passed yet. Dallas is going to do something.
I think the Eagles might too.
Yeah, so that being like we were talking about Nolan Smith, like so in essence, that's almost like making a trade for an edge rusher,
right?
Like where you're getting them back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you're going to get any better at edge rusher. I don't. I think the major thing is you got to go get a corner.
Yeah, like
At the-
Brandon Graham's
Unless-
there. Brandon Graham's there one day for practice, and he's fucking chirping.
Yeah,
Well,
He's
I
already
love it.
fucking chirping.
so and
Love it.
You know, so maybe Bennett, when Bennett comes back, maybe
maybe
he's that
the
guy.
ground. Yeah,
He's got to be better than what you have out there.
yeah.
Right, but
Can't be worse.
do you count on that? Because you got to remember, him not playing this week, this is the last game before the trade deadline.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
So
know.
do you count
I
on
don't know.
Bennett or do you go make a trade?
I think look,
Either way, Howie Roseman's going to make a trade.
I was going to say
He's going to do something.
Howie knows there's a weakness, a major
Absolutely.
weakness on the team.
Yes.
Either that or they do something with an offensive line. They do something. They
Yeah.
do something. And
Well,
yeah.
and speaking about Brandon Graham, Howie, if you believe what they've been saying, Howie knew right away they had this plan for a while, and Brandon Graham's just kind of like, you know what, I need some time to get back into shape, and you need me
And then-
later in the year.
And then Zadarius Smith retired, and it was like the perfect time.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Brandon Graham's been working out and getting into shape since fucking week 1.
You almost wonder if there was a backdoor handshake deal with Zadarius Smith. Like, look, hold us off until Brandon Graham gets here.
And Brandon Graham flat out said, I did not want to retire. I wanted to come back.
The Eagles just never offered him anything.
Right.
And he wasn't playing anywhere else.
That's wild. That's wild. Well, I mean, the Brandon Graham thing, he's back. So that news came out this week that he was going to unretire, sign with the Eagles. He's not going to play on Sunday, which is probably a smart move, honestly.
He helps that side of the ball in the locker room,
Dude,
too,
just
man.
having him in the locker
Yeah,
room is
right.
going to affect him. He's on the sideline. He's not playing, but that's fine. He's going to help them out tremendously.
And then
Just with that,
don't get it twisted. Like, it's not the Brandon Graham of 6 years ago.
it's not the Brandon Graham of 3 years.
Right. But the one thing he brings is that unbelievable leadership. And the dude just has a knack for making a play when you need a play.
I mean, even last year,
And he's got a motor.
Right.
Before he got hurt last year,
He had like 7 sacks.
he has so many hurries.
Yeah.
Like he was in the backfield.
I was just going to say, that even if he don't get the sack, Sean, if he makes that quarterback second think what he's doing, then he's doing it.
Dude,
Yeah.
if he's back there, was that a home run?
No, it's foul.
Even if he doesn't sack the quarterback, he forces him out. If he's playing in that last game against the Giants, Jackson Dart isn't running free like
No
he
way.
was, right? Because the Brandon Graham's in that backfield causing havoc. Same thing could be said for Nolan Smith too. So like, there was a lot of weird stuff that happened in that game.
Yeah, so if you get this, you get through this week, and then the Green Bay game, all of a sudden the pass rush might look a little better, which is going to make. Now, again, like you were just saying, you don't. They're not going to go and get 30 sacks in their last 8-9 games, right? That's not going to happen.
I'll take 10.
10, and like if you're getting that, like there's consistent pressure.
That's all I want.
Right, consistent pressure.
You know why?
And it's going to make the secondary better.
Because most of your secondary is good enough to cover those guys
For
to
3
make-
seconds, right?
Right, except for the one guy.
Yeah.
Most of your secondary
Oh, that's terrible.
off the wall, yeah.
No,
Oh,
thank
it's
you.
a
I
single.
don't smoke it no more.
So most of your secondary is
single.
good enough to hold these guys. If you get pressure, I'm losing my voice as the show's going on here. As you get pressure on these guys, they make mistakes. Your defense is good enough to capitalize on that,
Right.
And especially the way that Vic Fangio, tells these guys go after the ball, be aggressive with the ball, get turnovers, this and that. That's only going to help them. I mean,
Right.
the more pressures they get, it's only going to help them. So, but BG, I mean, thumbs up.
Absolutely.
How do you not like that?
Yeah,
I just tied it up.
Oh,
I
going over, I
Yeah.
guess.
I was like, wow. I was like, why is he coming back? When I first heard it, I was like, man, this is a desperation move. But then you heard it was Brandon Graham really going, I want to come back. And the Eagles were like, all right, Zadarius Smith just retired. Come on.
Yeah, like it wasn't the Eagles calling him and getting him off the couch.
So Zadarius
Like,
Smith,
he's
unretired.
apparently been in the facility all year. Like he's eating lunch with them, fucking working out with them.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that guy got on?
It's their
It's their home run thing.
yeah.
Stupid.
The figure's fucking Canadian.
Oh, Varsho hit it?
Yeah. Who at that? What is it that?
Is he related to Gary Varsho?
I think so. I think it's his son. Is it was it the Mariners that had the fucking trident?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want the Mariners to be in the fucking World. That'd have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. Fucking Blake Snell's an ugly motherfucker, man.
Fucking fake.
We said it like 50 times today.
So that's Gary Var. You think that's Gary Varsho's son?
I think it is.
From Philly?
Yeah.
Fake smell.
Hey,
Fake
Dave.
smell.
What's up, Dave? Dave Lingle saying, "What's up,
Hey,
guys?"
Dave. How are you? How you been, man?
How the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you been?
What's up, brother?
So why don't we give our predictions? I mean, so the Eagles, Eagles take on the Giants this week. Giants manhandled the Eagles 2 weeks ago on Thursday Night Football.
That's not happening again.
The Giants were manhandling Denver until the fourth quarter,
Until 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
and then they weren't.
Bo Nix fucking
He went from like 8 points to 41
four. With
4
points to 41 points
in a matter of
in
minutes.
a half hour real time, 30 minutes real time.
What the fuck, dude?
Sean went out to dinner and then came back.
I literally went to pick up dinner. I'm like, Bo Nix can suck a big fat dick. By the time I came home, Mike goes, "Oh yeah, you got some points." I'm like, "All right, let me turn the game on." And I'm watching the game.
That was a nice
Oh
catch.
shit, there's another touch. Oh shit, there's another touch. I'm like, oh shit.
He looks like the fucking goldfish that got stuck on the
I
field.
still would have won without him, but still.
Yeah.
The goldfish. Is
How
trying
many
to get
times
us
have we like overreacted in fantasy football? And
Yeah, but dude,
basketball?
4 points through 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Like I got Jordan Love. He fucking had 14
That
against the
don't happen.
Cardinals.
That don't happen.
When Jefferson with like 6 minutes left in the second quarter at 72 yards, I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Last night I had one catch.
One catch for 2 yards in like from like 6 minutes in the second quarter or the rest of the game.
McConkey too, but they were upside so much.
Yeah.
I was like, he ain't gonna anything. I knew he was done.
My dad started Quentin Johnson over McConkey. McConkey didn't have a target, and I looked at there's like
Johnson.
no. Yeah.
Johnson didn't have a target. I know. I have him in another league. I had to start him. I had
And he had like there's no injury. It just showed 0 targets.
Just
like,
the way the game
Did
went.
he get any targets? Nope. All right. So Eagles Giants, like we said, it's not going to happen this week, Gary.
No
you don't
way.
think?
No.
So Jackson Dart, Scattaboo, you're not scared at all? They ran all over the Eagles in game 1.
Fuck out of here.
What's going to happen this time? What's going to happen different?
Well, I mean, when Eagles played him the first game, fucking Jalen Carter didn't play.
True.
And he's not going to let.
And Quentin was hurt.
Yes.
Okay,
And,
that's true.
Scattaboo's not running through the middle like he did before. He's not going to. It's not going to happen.
He's also got to deal with N'Kobe Dean.
That's
bad.
another- Like he's a guy that he'll hit.
Eagles are a different team than they were 2 weeks ago.
Like that fucking Scattaboo, he's doing fucking backflips and shit in the fucking end zone.
Dude, he's gonna have the best three-year career ever.
So when he gets past you,
he's a fucking idiot.
When he gets past the fucking the line of scrimmage, hit that motherfucker.
Well, Gar, that's a lot easier said than done. The dude's bringing a lot of girth, a lot, and he runs hard. Like he looks for it.
Jalen Carter's going to hit him and knock his fucking helmet off.
He's as big as Jalen Carter.
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's a fucking huge man.
Yeah, like he's a backwoods farmer that don't.
Yeah,
know
like
about
that
it.
dude's huge.
Ironhead Hayward. I thought that's who fuck you been could have been.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Yeah.
But Ironhead, this thing is the girl. Shut up, chump.
Fucking Ryan's talking about girth and shit.
Such a good dick.
Giggity. Yeah. It's only 4 inches, but it's fat like a can of corn.
Yeah. It's like a fucking Pepsi can.
I like the Eagles here, 27-14.
All right.
All right, so go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I think they win. I think they. It's a little bit of a get right game. I think the Giants are going to be pissed, but it's a home game for the Eagles. They're going to want revenge after 2 weeks ago. I don't. I'll go.
Brian's just up talking Scattaboo because that's his starting running back.
I'll go 24-20, which I think helps us.
That's a
Is that
battle.
right?
That's a battle.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
24-20 helps us.
Yeah.
Mike and I have 4-0 in the big block pool this week.
Mm.
All right.
And
we went 2 quarters. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be
So-
nice.
I think that
Hey, Lindsay.
I'm with Gary. There's no way the Eagles are getting swept by the Giants. I think the Eagles control this game. Not saying it's a big Saquon game, but I think Saquon and the running game look better I think they control the game, but the Giants get some garbage at the end because the Eagles and Giants games it's always something, right?
I hear you, Mike. Troublemaker, fucking criminal, or I'm still eating that pussy. Yeah.
It's talking about Lindsay Lohan.
Right.
I was getting her up and say she has the pinkest nipples that you've ever seen. She's like the most like
that fair skin.
Yeah,
Like
light.
She looks completely plastic now.
Light
Though.
pink nipples.
You're not going. You're not.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
Come on. Hold up. Like, why you always go there? Because you know that's not the case.
Don't get me wrong.
Right. But all right. So getting back, I think the Eagles control the game. The Giants wind up getting some garbage. I'm gonna call it.
Put a snail trail, Mike.
I'm gonna call the Eagles 34-27.
I'm just gonna look up Lindsay Lohan's pink nipples.
Let's just randomly look.
She does have. She does have some nice little.
Yeah.
Do you see the rock on her? I mean, it's fake. I'm sure.
Those are fake. There's real pictures out there. Anyway.
She was in what's the Quentin Tarantino movie she was in? Wasn't it
Quentin Tarantino movie?
Nah, she wasn't a Quentin Tarantino movie. You're thinking of
movie she did that like a twin or like I Know Who Killed Me. She's naked in that.
Yeah. You're thinking of
He said she's naked in that one.
What's her name? I know exactly who he's thinking of. It's not Lindsay Lohan. You're thinking of the Death Proof, the double feature movie?
No, that's Rose McGowan.
Yeah, you're thinking of Rose McGowan. Okay. No, she wasn't. Anyway. Lindsay Lohan's pink nipples win.
Yeah.
Cunt Jones goes down.
I don't think this is a get right game. I think this is a sloppy game. I think they look like shit.
That's the name of the show, LLPN. Lindsay Lohan pink nipples.
But I think they Jay's going off. Fucking stop it. She's a disgusting pig. But I think they win. I think it's like
it's the taste of her nectar, Jay.
You know what? Fuck you. For good nature, Mike. I'm gonna go 24-20 as well. Let's go 24-20.
Let's go.
Did Ryan give his?
Yeah. He said left one was pinker than the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you were 7, right? A touchdown. You went by.
Yeah, I had them 34-27, but with the Eagles controlling me, like it's garbage points.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 24-20 Eagles. I'm not.
I think it's that close.
I'm not. I feel weird about it, man. I feel weird about it. I don't know what it is. I think the bye week coming up, and you're trying to get healthy, and no AJ Brown, no Cam Jurgens. Like I think, but the defense might. I think the defense can play better, and you know why they're gonna win? Because they're winning the Kelly Greens on Sunday.
Yeah,
they're winning the Kelly Greens. They're gonna win.
And the Giants can't stop the run. Like they're not gonna be able to sit back and pass the way they
did last time.
They did last time. Yep.
It was Machete. I think Machete's the movie.
Oh yeah.
That's not Tarantino. What's that? Rodriguez or something?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Rodriguez. Yeah.
Oh, she's naked in that too.
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
What
Still
were we
didn't
saying?
watch Last Castle either, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Somebody's got to text me.
I could do a game movie review.
Nah.
No, I'm not done watching that yet.
Oh wait.
All right.
You're still warm.
All right, I ain't watched it yet.
What the fuck?
Where did you finish it?
No.
Where you at? What episode you in?
3.
Oh Jesus, you have a long way, dude. You haven't gotten to the most messed up stuff. All right. All right. We got one more big segment left. Well, 2 more segments left. The Phillies. So we really didn't get, as we're watching the World Series here, it's 2-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Or top of the 5th? Top of the 5th, 2-2. Dodgers, Toronto. Obviously, you can't help but think. Oh, we got some predictions here. Dave Langle, 31-28 Eagles. Close. Peterson, again, 24-17. Dave Peterson said.
Nobody thinks this is going to be a blowout.
No.
Except me.
Dude, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, the touchdown,
Giants,
yeah. Oh, you said it backdoor, yeah.
Anyone said early, the Giants aren't a good team, and yet all of a sudden they have new life and no neighbors, no Malik neighbors.
Yeah, that's wild,
right? And yet we're scared of them.
I'm not.
27-14. I ain't scared.
Yeah, he's got him blown.
Okay.
Blowout, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not scared. It's not that I'm scared of the Giants. I'm scared of the Eagles. They just worry me.
The inconsistencies.
Yeah, dude. They're not.
And
Look,
no AJ Brown.
I'm
No
not
A.J. Brown,
2023 scared because that
just felt different.
It felt different.
Right.
This is. I know they're a good team, and I know they're on the verge.
Right.
I'm just the pieces have to start falling in place, and they haven't yet.
Well, you seen a start last week.
A little bit. The
Fox
offense
went
still.
for it. They
The
had
offense still went 3.5. The offense still had 4 drives where they had 8.
Yeah, it was ugly in the second quarter.
Like, come on, like enough
Right.
of this.
Yeah,
Like,
they went 3 for 10 on third down.
yeah, you had a big play and then you fell apart. You had the interception. At the end of the first half, I did not feel well. Like I was like, this is not a good.
No, you were letting them hang around.
Yeah. Which is what they've done all year to
Right.
these teams. They let these teams hang around because they can't figure out how to put their
They're
foot on the-
right.
Yeah.
Well, again, because they can't do methodical drives, running the ball, and
All right, so the Phillies off season. We have some stuff going on here with this team, and you should be a little concerned because there's trade talks, there's rumors, there's all this nonsense going on.
yeah. What do you make?
Let's
of
just put that to bed.
you don't think that they're trading
They're not
Harper?
trading Harper.
Bryce Harper has a full no trade clause. He's not getting traded in that discussion right now.
Right. Like
He's not getting traded.
No.
But Ryan, you said
I thought he said
before the show.
No, like I wouldn't be 100% against it, depending on how it looked. You know what I mean?
What
But-
your return is.
Right. But again, you even look at that. So you're getting 2 number 1 prospects, maybe, for a guy that's still. So he missed 40 games last year or something.
Mm-hmm.
He still hit 27 homers, had 79 or 80 RBIs, and he's a stud defensively. Like
And he's still probably the heart of the team.
yeah, like Schwarber kind of took it over a little bit, but like when push comes to shove, like the way Harper's like embraced the city and just gets it, like yes, that's a blemish. He hasn't gotten it that they're like, and it's not just him. He's a big part of it. It's a blemish. Like they haven't gotten over the hump. They haven't won one.
He's had some frustrating games. He's had some
Yes.
frustrating at bats. He swings at a lot of crap.
Yes.
Shut that cunt's mouth or I'll come over there and start her head.
So I think he's at the point of his career where he has to figure out how to.
Did you say figure it out?
No, I said figure it out.
Ooh, yeah. Flick that bean, yeah.
So I think he's at the point of his career where he has to figure out how to be the hitter he is now, not the hitter he was 5 years ago. You know what I'm?
Take a little something off the swing. Be a little bit more selective at what you swing.
Maybe you don't have as much power, but you hit for a better average.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
and I feel like he could turn into that.
Right.
He seems like the type of player that
he's a
could.
smart baseball player. Smart.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like the way
SMRT smart.
Like the way he swings at the ball, man. Like if he like
swings like he's fucking gonna lose his shoes.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
That's why his shoulder's always fucked up.
Or an
So
elbow.
here are the guaranteed contract, the big guaranteed contracts next year. Wheeler, $42 million. Harper, 27.5. Turner's 27.2. Nola's 24.5. Castellanos is 20 million. Walker, 18.
Taijuan Walker still.
Yep.
Jesus.
It was a 4-year deal.
Strom is 7.5. Sanchez, which is the steal.
Oh, yeah.
3.5.
Oh, man.
3.5.
Yeah.
So there you go. Those are your big guaranteed contracts this year. Of that group, I mean, I just don't see. Like, so we didn't really get to talk about this, and I don't want to spend too much time on this because I know this could be a long conversation. But we really didn't get into it at all. We didn't have time last show. I don't know how the fuck you bring Castellanos back.
They're not.
You-
Their
you
ratings on the
can't,
wall.
right?
He's not
Like-
gonna-
like-
even if they wind up eating the money.
Like
He doesn't seem like he wants to
Topper's
be here.
here. Topper's back, right? They already said Topper's back.
Yeah, like
there's
he even
no
hired,
way.
He even hired a new agent.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
There's no way Castellanos is back this year.
Right.
Right.
I think him and Topper hate each other.
So he's off the books.
I don't think Castellanos is a very likable guy.
No, you're probably right.
And Topper, for
Hey,
as much as we give him,
look who's pitching.
Yeah, it's Sir Anthony.
for as much as we seem to not like his decisions, he seems like a likable guy. So for somebody not to like for him not to like somebody and somebody not to like him would probably be a pretty extreme situation.
He's an abrasive dude.
Arrogant, abrasive.
Yeah, and so I was on Philly podcast a couple weeks ago, and they were like, "But he's the most Philly guy that they have on the Phillies because he just says what he wants."
No,
and I'm like, I kind of get that to a degree where
Yeah, but a true Philly guy is not an arrogant prick.
Yeah, it's a Philly guy's blue collar.
Right.
Like a true Philly guy knows when to shut the fuck up.
I don't know about
Gary.
that.
I don't know.
about
They listened to our
that.
show for 10 years.
Yeah, I don't know. May have to debate you on that one, bro.
It was sarcasm. You recognize it?
No,
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, I think it's more of him just.
No one else on that list is going. Like, no one's taking Taiwan Walker. Like, he's back. And you know what?
Taiwan Walker did okay.
It's fine. I'm keeping Walker anyway. So, like, there's no one else on that list that I'm going, oh, yeah, out. Like, Castellanos is the only one I'm looking at going, all right, they got to move him. So that's $20 million.
But they still might eat.
No,
that.
They're going to have to eat some
Right,
of it,
I think
right?
you're right.
So, but besides that, let's
a lot of guaranteed
let's
money.
talk about the elephant in the room because, you know, it was the
They
talk.
did lose a lot of. There's a lot of money that they aren't paying now.
So, yeah, you get a little bit back if he goes.
Well, yeah, no, I mean not just that. I mean Schwarber and Riamalto's contracts are off the books now. They're
No,
right
real, no, JT's. I mean, not that the books matter, but like JT's not. The 5-year deal he signed, that it was like money was deferred for 7 years.
Oh,
okay.
So they're still paying,
Right.
for
So
him,
he's
whether he's here
so
or
he's
not.
going to right whether it's here or not, he's getting paid for the next
Well,
2 years.
let's talk about that real quick. JT back.
Yes, I think it's a. I think he's a must.
I think you have to.
Right.
I don't think you have, and
They
not
don't have
that
anybody else.
that's the
Right.
problem, right?
Right.
I don't
I'm
think
not-
that he's a top 5-ish catcher.
Defensively, I still think he is.
Well, the success of your pitchers depends on him.
Right, like he has a lot to do with that. I think the problem with JT as the year went on is you were still depending on his bat when that's not his fault. You shouldn't be depending on his bat anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's batting eighth and he's still doing what he does behind the plate, yeah, I think you got to bring him back.
How much are you paying an eight? A guy
It'll
that's
be
hitting
like
eighth?
it'll be like 2 years, maybe 20 million.
20 million a year or two?
No, 2 years, 20 million.
I mean, if you could do that,
The projections that you see, it's something around that.
Why would you not do that? You're paying your ace $3 million.
well, that's because he's still under like the arbitration contract and shit.
Who?
No, he got a deal.
Sanchez got a deal.
No, he got
Oh.
a deal.
He
Yeah,
signed. They
5-year
signed him
deal.
last year, 5-year deal, and he's making peanuts.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they got a steal because he wasn't what he was now. Like,
Well, yeah.
they and look, they're gonna take care of him.
Right.
They're gonna
That'll
take,
come.
They'll,
Right.
they'll do something like, all right, listen, we really got to steal with you. Let's
Yeah, they'll
fuck-
re-up him.
They'll do
yeah.
something. They'll
But a
help
lot
him.
of his success is due to Riamalto.
Could be. So I look.
Riamalto's calling those pitches.
We're all in the same boat. Like I think all of us said they had nothing behind them, so they got to bring back JT. I was during the season. I'm like, you're not bringing him back because I thought maybe Marshawn was going to take a step. He didn't.
He didn't.
And you don't have anybody else. And like that's the thing. You don't have anybody else in the system. You did. You traded him for Duran.
No, for Brandon Marsh.
For Brandon Marsh. I'm sorry. Yeah, with
he's the-
O'Hap or whatever.
He's the starting catcher for the Angels now.
So real quick, another name you just brought up, Brandon Marsh. Yeah, he's back. you're keeping him because, first of all, he's under contract anyway. But there's people who want to trade him.
No, I don't. Like, I'm all right with him as my fourth outfielder.
He's going to be a platoon guy.
Right.
He gives you 400 at bats a year.
Probably him and Crawford in center.
Who else?
No, Bader. You don't think Bader's back?
If you bring Bader
right,
back.
if you bring Bader
Which you
back,
should.
which I think you should,
Be foolish not to.
But their outfield is still going to suck.
then it would be Crawford and Marsh probably in left.
Unless they do one thing.
Put Harper back in the field and sign Alonso.
Yes. And that's what Dave Lang will say. Go get Alonso. If you sign Pete Alonso and put him at first and you put Harper in right.
I mean, that's tough. Harper's might get a gold glove for first base, playing first base.
Harper's a good right fielder too.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, and Alonso's a good first baseman. So all of a sudden, your outfield looks a lot better. Like as far as
Harper
power.
and Harper is he's still fast enough. I mean, he hasn't lost that much.
The reason why he went is because of his arm.
Right.
He had
Tommy John.
Now, I would think it's back by now.
So you have Marsh. You have to bring Bader back. You got Crawford. Technically, you could find a way to get all three of them in, but and then who else is then you got like the guys like Kemp or
fine with that. I mean,
what's
Weston Wilson to play anywhere. Weston Wilson.
There's not one spot he can't play except for catcher.
Weston Wilson can play everything but pitcher and catcher. Like,
Kepler.
I'm keeping.
Do you bring Kepler back?
Yeah, I'm done with Kepler. He can hit the
like for depth. I thought Kepler was all right, but if you're moving Harper to the outfield,
Well, if you're moving Harper to the outfield, what if you're not?
If I don't think happens. You know what I think happens? You know what I think they do? Bring the team back. That's what I think they do.
They resign.
Yes, I think they get.
They bring back Schwarber.
Yeah, I think they give him 4 years, 125.
I mean, Middleton did tell Dombrowski, spend what you got to spend. I want to.
I don't know about that.
Call me an idiot, and I had this marked down. I trust Dombrowski. I think he's going to do the right thing. I think he's going to look at this team and go, I know where the weaknesses are. I know what I need to do to make this team stronger. Because it's not for a lack of trying. Say what you want about Dombrowski.
He did his job.
He's getting shit on everywhere.
Well, that's because we're angry and upset and hurt.
Because they're losing.
Because they also ran it back.
But he's not the one swinging the bat at fucking a pitch 17 feet out of the,
Okay, all right. Just to play devil's advocate for a second. Was it Ruben Amaro's fault for running that team back for too long? When Rollins and Utley were shells of what they once were and he re-upped them? Like,
well, you weren't. No, it wasn't that. It was. Did he re-up Utley?
Yes.
I gotta look back on that. I don't know if he re-upped Utley at that point.
How many times did that team go to the postseason?
There was other,
but even if they
there
didn't
was plenty of other issues with that team aside from Rollins.
Agreed. I'm just saying.
There was other issues. Like you looked at that team and went, the Ryan Howard contract wasn't. That was a necessity deal. I mean,
that had to be done.
I still don't look at the Ryan Howard deal and go, they shouldn't have done that.
No,
that aside, Sean, every year that Dombrowski's been here, they were in the post fucking season. Every fucking year.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so look.
Right.
If
Amaro can't say the same thing.
Correct.
If you're talking about that, though, then you're talking about basically Schwarber as a necessity. Schwarber is basically the Howard of this. Signing a big contract.
To me, he's not. To me, so that's where that's where my difference is. Ryan Howard wasn't 33 years old.
Right.
And Ryan Howard wasn't hurt yet. Okay.
Right.
When they gave him that contract, he was better than the numbers were better than Ortiz and Pujols.
Prince Fielder.
Right.
Ortiz, Pujols. Right. He had better his wage, his average annual salary was
Who's
less
talking about
when they re-signed
Howard.
Howard. So to me, when you look at Kyle Schwarber, he's 33 years old. He's a limited player. He can't play the fucking field. He's a DH. You're going to pay a DH 20-something, 27, $30 million a year, if not more.
He might get 50.
No, he's not because he's a DH. Like the numbers that came out, what he's like looking at. He's not looking at any more than 25 a year.
And what Dave Langle just said, you can't come back with the same lineup. You can't.
You got to switch it up.
Right.
You're hamstrung. And look, I appreciate. All right, so this is what I'm going to get at. Now, I don't know how you guys feel. I honestly don't know how you guys feel about this. But this is me.
Castellanos and Schwarber are the ones that won't be here.
All right, so you kind of agree with it. I'm in the minority here. I'm not re-signing Kyle Schwarber. I'm not doing it unless he comes back for dirt cheap money, which he's not. Like he comes back for a 3-year deal, 18 a year.
I was going to say 18.
Then I'm doing it. Like then I'm like, okay, fine. Like what are you going to get for that production out of
Like,
that?
You're not signing him for 3 or 75.
No, I don't think you're getting that.
No.
I think he's going to look for a 4 or 5 year deal.
He wants 5.
And he's going to get 100 plus, and I'm not paying him $30 million.
Right.
When you're now at the twilight of his career,
That's gonna hurt you, and it's gonna be another back end contract along with a bunch of other ones.
Right, and you're not getting Kyle Tucker. Okay,
Somebody's going to pay him.
You're not getting Kyle Tucker, but I do feel like you can get a guy like Pete Alonso, where the production there. Alonso's younger; he's 3 years younger. He doesn't give you the same amount of power. He gives you still 30 home runs. He gives you just as many RBIs, and he gives you a 30-point better batting average a year.
And why would he not want to play here?
And he can play a field position. He can play first base, or he can DH, where you can put Harper in, play first, or DH.
What about if you sign him and you DH Harper and
you could do something, right? You can.
So if you don't sign Schwarber, you go get Alonso. Why can't you get Tucker?
I just don't think Tucker is leaving. I don't think he goes anywhere. I think he's staying where he was. So Dave Peterson, we need Schwarber. If we don't sign him for the rest of the career, he'll come back to hurt us over and over.
Which he will. He'll hit home runs, but that's what he does. Like
I'll take a solo shot against us. Look, I'm not going to shit on Kyle Schwarber. What he did here was fantastic. He's a great player. I just look at a business perspective and look. I just hope. I just want the Phillies not to fall in that trap to go. Look what he did for us before. And,
right.
I get that Ryan Howard thing. Here's the difference with him and Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard's 27 years old when he's on contract. And then he blew out his Achilles, and you're like, fuck. You know, it wasn't like he blew out his Achilles and then he signed him.
Right.
Like, we got to keep him. No one saw that coming, and that ruined his career.
Yeah.
Schwarber hasn't had that happen to him, at least while he was here. He did get hurt his rookie season, but he recovered nicely.
Obviously.
Yeah. So I'm not. It's a different animal to me. And
all right, so like if we're talking about this, just thoughts going through my head.
Yeah.
So you don't sign Schwarber, you go get Alonso. Just from my point of view, if Schwarber's not here, I want Harper as the DH. Right? If Alonso's playing first.
Sure.
So what are you doing in the outfield if they go that route?
Yeah. So then are you doing Bader, Marsh, and then Crawford? Is that your outfield? Ugh,
dang.
No, see, that's the thing. Like
the power, but you doesn't just because you don't sign. Okay, so you're re-signing JT.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to make. JT's not making $20 million a year.
No, I think it's 2 years. I think it's 2 years, like 20 total. So you sign Alonso. Alonso's not going to probably make. He's probably not going to make the money that Schwarber would make. No, you probably get him 3-4 years, 30 apiece.
So you can sign someone else. You can sign another. Even a mid-level,
but it's going to be like a Max Kepler.
You can get someone better than Max Kepler. Like to me,
it's going to be like anything better than Max Kepler is $15 million a year.
So the only thing is like that's a fair point. And when you look at the list too, there's not many guys that are actually. I don't know if there's any.
It's a weak outfield market.
Yeah, I don't know if you look at the right fielders. I think there's only like one under the age of 30. I think Kyle Tucker's the only one. And you're right.
And he's going to make a ton of obviously.
I don't. They should have got Kyle Tucker last year. They should have fucking signed him last year. And he didn't.
Well, he was traded. He was traded to the Cubs.
All right, I wanted him to trade. I wanted to trade Boom
right.
and someone else to get Kyle Tucker last year, and they didn't
do
it.
He's dealing.
I think that was the move last year, and now he's going to get paid, and now you're kind of fucked. I don't know because, I mean, that's a fair point because you look at the outfield. There's not many great options out there. It's a couple guys.
Are you looking at it?
Who was the? No, I'm trying to think. There was one guy. Yeah, there was one guy I looked at and went, you know what? I could take him here in the right field. In right field, if it's Harper and someone like Alonso.
All right.
You got it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Jesus Christ.
All right, left fielders. Maurice Gurriel. That's the Austin Hayes.
There you go. So
there's really no left fielders
Ozuna.
worth mentioning. Center fielders, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is out there. Yeah. Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah. Kyle Tucker's the home run. Sterling Marte, he's 37 years old though.
There's a hell of a pitch.
Jason Hayward's still fucking playing.
So is Carlos Santana. He's 40 years old. He's still playing.
Is he playing first base?
Jason Hayward's what, 36?
Yeah.
Look at this fucking soul.
Yeah, so right field, Tucker, Yastrzemski, he's
Yeah.
35. Kepler, 33. Sterling Marte, that's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, he's 37.
He's
though.
37, but I could see them doing a 1-year deal for a Sterling Marte.
Really hoping for a lot from
Kyle Tucker is the only guy. He's 29 years old. He's the only guy that
Take
would really
a flyer. It's a club option. I mean, I'm sure they'll pick it up, but you might be able to pry Luis Robert.
I was just looking at Luis Robert. Yeah, they've wanted him for years.
Yeah,
I would take
Michael Conforto.
Dude, he had a terrible year.
Yeah,
Terrible year this year. I don't want any part of Conforto. Move Turner to center, Bader to right, and Crawford to left. Here's the other thing too. Like everyone's throwing Crawford's name out there. There's no guarantee that Crawford makes the opening day roster.
I think that's a foregone conclusion.
It should be.
I think it's a.
What if he has a horrible spring?
Can
don't-
Turner play outfield?
I'm sure he could learn how to play left.
He has a hard time playing where he's at.
Yeah, but the outfield would be easier than shortstop. Don't you think?
I mean, I guess my point is, if you bring up Miller,
Well, he's only in Double A.
Miller just went to Triple A in September. He's not coming up. He's not ready yet. Peterson said,
I think no, hands down, I think Crawford has to be on this team next year. Like, what the fuck are we waiting for?
I think he should be. I think he will be.
Right, enough's enough. What the fuck are we waiting for? I'm tired of hearing about these guys. Bring them the fuck up.
No.
Even Aiden Miller. If he's in Triple A and you get to June and he's fucking.
I think you'll see him next year.
Like, he's ripping the cover off the ball. Bring him up. Give him a shot.
I just hate his fucking first name.
Yeah. Fucking.
Stuttering fucking blinking fuck.
What's his first name?
Fucking Blinky.
Aiden.
that's one of your guys.
Yeah.
Just get the fucking bottle on anger.
Manly in anger with you.
Was that the owner?
Nah, he was our supervisor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Madly in anger with you.
Don't start that fucking shit.
So before the show, so while we're talking about the World Series, we were talking about Ohtani, and we're talking about how great of a player he is, and Mike's like, fuck him, this and that. So,
well, I mean, I'm just bitter.
We started comparing that Babe Ruth thing because the pitcher and hitting thing. I'm like, you've never seen this before. And we had a conversation. We're like, well,
General Soch.
One of you guys said, Ruth threw a no-hitter. I'm like, no, he didn't. So Ryan looked it up. He technically did throw a no-hitter, but here's the story.
All right, so Babe Ruth was ejected from a game in 1917 after arguing with an umpire, but his replacement, Ernie Shore, retired the next 27 batters in a row for a combined no-hitter. Ruth walked the leadoff hitter, argued with the umpire, and then punched him. leading to his ejection and the game's eventual status as a combined no-hitter. Not a perfect game.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Well, the other guy threw a perfect game if Ruth didn't fuck it up for him.
Yeah, right.
So he's the relief pitcher that's just sitting there, like not expecting to pitch. Warms up his arm and then throws a perfect game. Not only does somebody, that's got to be one of the like most monumental things ever.
Yeah.
The guy's like, the Ruth's pitching that day. The guy's probably drunk. He ain't pitching. It's fucking 1917. Those fucking guys are crazy.
Jay, I was at that game. So
And he throws a perfect game.
we're watching Dodgers Toronto, right? Mark Pryor is the pitching coach for the Dodgers. What Phillies pitcher made his debut against Mark Pryor in 2001 in Wrigley Field?
Was that Hamels?
He was on our show.
That wasn't Scott Air. Oh. Kendrick?
Nope.
Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
Brett Myers made his debut against Mark Pryor.
Oh, wow.
Now Brett Myers is doing country music and Mark Pryor's in the World Series.
Yeah, he's making the greatest hits.
Is he still doing country music?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't know. He doesn't talk to us.
Yeah.
He don't like us no more.
Yeah, he don't talk to me anymore. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah,
I've written him. He fucking ignored me.
It's weird.
He works with his kids a lot now. His one kid's doing pretty well in college.
Baseball?
So, yeah. He's
Was that the one that we probably talked to?
Yeah.
He's got a side career. He's writing a bunch of country
Oh,
jams.
look at this.
Yeah.
He stopped a second.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool story though. All right, while you were drunk, because I think this is going to be another conversation. We got some.
Did we do the Flyers? Are we not doing the Flyers? Oh, that's part of this. Never mind.
It wasn't actually.
Oh, I'll just do while you were drunk.
All right, well, give me a part of it.
I am not drunk.
Sean's been waiting.
You're trying to make me drunk.
Gary's been waiting to talk Flyers all day.
You may have missed.
Do you think a six-pack is acceptable?
Gary's drunk.
Wow, you were
Yeah, I
drunk.
am drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need to know?
And he loves cats. What more do you need to know?
No, I don't like cats.
I don't know what we're yelling about.
All right, Flyers. While you were drunk, the Flyers have been hanging on. They're a game under 500. They're losing tough games. They're getting really good goaltending.
They're 3-3-1, right?
4-1 now.
They lost 2 in a row?
They lost last night to the Senators.
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe Mike, you might be right.
No, they were 3-3-1 last night. They're 3-4-1.
They're having a an interesting go here. Yeah, they're 3-3-1 now.
See?
Oh, I'm sorry.
7 points.
But that's still a game under 500.
Technically, right?
Stupid overtime.
Fucking
loss.
Jersey 7-1.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They started on a tear.
Yeah. So I mean, look, the Flyers are they're a young team. They're Mitchkoff struggling to start off the season, which isn't helping matters. Noah Cates is playing all right. Forrester is off to a good start. He has 3 goals already.
Tippett's got 5.
Tippett's playing really well right now.
He's the hot guy.
Defensively, it's not.
It could be better.
Yeah, I'm not completely blown away by their defense right now, but Leder has been
Solid. Stands on his fucking
really,
head.
really good, man.
You know what's cool? Like you could tell that he knows this is his shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
He's a fucking big dude, man.
Like you see it all over him. Like like you just see the motivation in him. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Like they had an interview with
Is
him.
he right?
After the game, they had a post-game interview with Vladar. And they're going over to him, how the game was going. And he says, you only let 2 goals in. He says, I do better. I do better next game. I do better.
Yeah,
because he's from Russia and he's worried
one,
that
one now it's early. It's early. But
Right.
one thing that I really like that you're seeing from them. They did like the way their season started. It was kind of a buzzsaw, man. You played the Panthers twice. You played the Hurricanes. Then you had the team with the best record last year. You played the Jets. You know what I mean? These are really good teams. The Flyers competed in all these games.
They did.
In all of these games,
The
they
Jets,
competed.
they didn't compete in.
Except the Jets, right.
Except for that, yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
But for
Scrap, just their
for the most part, that they're competing in this game, in these games.
Right.
So
like TK had a fight already.
So like
Dude,
it's
he fought that guy up.
Yeah, he
too.
did.
I think it's promising.
Split his eye open.
What you've seen so far.
He's like, look at your face.
Yeah.
So he said
Look at your face.
Yeah.
He's arguing with him. He's like, your face.
And then when they're both in the fucking penalty box, they're going back and forth, and he's pointing at, look at the fucking scoreboard.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, but there is one like common trend that you're saying, like they're still struggling to score.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's an aim to get, but that's got to change, man. You got to see that get better.
Even more than that, Ryan, is the struggle on the power play.
Well, yeah, I mean, it all goes together. You know what I mean?
The things I've liked,
foul.
The hit. The things I've liked is that they are they seem to be communicating well on the ice. They seem to know where each other are on the ice. They're making really, really crisp passes. They're just not finishing, you know.
Yeah, Tocket had said, you know, it's almost like he wants them to have puck control and stuff, but it almost seems like that's overshadowed. You got to shoot the friggin' puck.
Yeah, and that's been their MO for the last 10 years.
Right.
You know, just shoot.
Yeah,
Everyone's
like
scared to
Tocket
shoot.
did say that. He said passes are nice. He said when you get a sweet pass on a highlight reel, that's nice. He says, but you got to shoot the puck if you're not going to get goals.
You got to fucking score. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean, look, Flyers.
And it's only been 7 games.
Yeah,
it's been 7 games.
But I'm not discouraged.
No, I'm not at all.
They're
I'm not.
looking okay. Like they look like they're gonna.
They look like they got a pulse.
They're going to compete, and they're gonna,
Right.
They're going to give teams fits. So
like there was so many times, and it, you know, not to bash the Oka, but there was so many times under Tortorella where like there was no life.
Right.
You know what I mean? That they actually seem like they have a pulse.
Well, when Taka first came in, he did say, hey, look, it's not that I don't want games won when we're away. He says, but when you come here, I want you to fear coming here. This is the way it's got to be with this team. We have to establish fear in the opponents when they come to our ice.
they want to be able to.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
Well, the thing is that they got to get the fans interested again.
All right. Yeah.
And that stadium's not going to be, you know, a real, you know, energetic crowd.
I mean,
unless there's a reason to be.
if they start fucking knocking people around and fighting a lot, Mike, the fans will be back in them seats.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing so far. They're not taking any bullshit from anybody
Well,
anymore.
I could tell you what fans won't be in the seats anymore is Ace Frehley's fan base.
Oh boy,
Ace Frehley died last week.
Dead.
Yeah.
D-E-D.
Look, the dude. Yeah, I don't know if I have much to say about him. He's probably the guy in that band.
Fuck my ass, man.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his head.
Team him and Peter Chris. Like,
I don't care.
That's fine. It's one of these other two assholes. Gene Simmons, like I and Paul Stanley. The two of them can fucking suck dicks in hell.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm
not.
Yeah, those are the guys that just like market everything. And just
like I'm not gonna be insensitive.
Me talking about me, yeah.
I'm not gonna be insensitive because you know, like I know the feeling if you love them. Like I know how it feels to
Ace just isn't freely breathing anymore.
No, and the Kiss just never did anything for him.
No, I
hate
actually
it. Yeah.
Kiss is probably my least.
He fell down and hit his fucking head, dude. That's how he died.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Probably slipped on the makeup.
It wasn't standing freely.
I'm not gonna. All right, just watch.
Oh man, I just I don't know.
Space Neely. Maybe if you would have kneeled, he wouldn't have fell.
No, I don't I don't have any. I honestly don't really care. Like I don't have anything bad to say about Ace Frehley. Like the dude was a good guitar player. His band sucked.
Frehley's Comet.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that. And the fucking star. Like,
Dang, they're loaded with no
enough.
outs.
Enough with that.
Yeah.
That's what it was in the fucking.
Oh, there it is.
It's fucking stupid. That's what it was.
2. Get it.
Was that the
Get some.
Toronto?
Just one.
Yeah.
Toronto got one.
Come on.
Come
on, Toronto.
Doug Martin.
What's that guy's name? Is Feebles.
Oh, wait. One more thing about the Flyers.
Yeah.
I was talking to a coworker that I ended up seeing at the game, and he brought up that the Flyers needed Tortorella as a coach to put the foot up the ass to pave the road for Taka to be there, and that he's going to like that. I'm
going to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to say no because I look at Sean Couturier, who was a guy who was so disinterested in playing for Tortorella, who is a great player, one of the best two-way players in the league.
He actually looks like Sean Couturier again.
Yeah, he's like, you're taking me out of my role. You don't know how to fucking use me, and you're making me the captain, and you treat me like a piece of shit. Dude, look, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say anything bad about Tortorella as a person, because in talk, and we start off the show talking about Jason Martinez and how he's recovered from cancer, thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And he came out, he told me a story that Tortorella reaches out to him every week.
Right.
Hey, how you doing?
Right.
Are you okay?
You can't hate a guy.
Is everything good? Like, the guy's not a bad guy.
His style.
This wasn't his style here. Yeah,
it doesn't work in these days.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So if he's reaching out to Martinez, then what about like
what
the
happened
players?
with Couturier?
Like, how's he not like? Does he care about Couturier or?
Maybe it's just a different. What's ears?
It's just a different
What's
relationship.
ears? I don't know what this is.
You're going to have
I
something
don't know.
oozing out your ears, and it's not going to be machismo.
Sorry, that was
going to
just
be called something else. Yeah.
I didn't know what that was. I'm like, let me hit that.
Something else, yeah.
Doug Martin, 36 years old, Tampa Bay running back, made 2 Pro Bowls, died while in police custody. So he was breaking into a house.
Jesus.
Yeah. And so there's an investigation, big
He must have
investigation.
played for the Browns.
Buccaneers. Arg. He's trying to steal
He
something.
was worried about getting arrested. He's
a house pirate.
implementing that gambling thing.
Yeah, right.
Queers.
Yeah, so he passed away. Doug Martin was a good running back, man. He was a good running back.
He was a good running back.
Sam Rivers from Limp Bizkit passed away as well. There was mixed reports about that too. It was like, oh, fuck cancer. Well, now they're saying it was a cardiac arrest.
Oh man!
But dude, he was 48 years old.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was young, man. So
He wasn't. He's not the one that he tried to lean into that. He wasn't. Was he playing at the shows?
Yeah. He's their
Apparently though, he had a major drinking problem,
and he had transplant,
a liver transplant,
kidney.
Or kidney. Okay.
Kidney I think it was.
Thought
kidney.
it was a liver.
Well, that makes sense. We had drink.
Yeah.
No wonder his biscuits limp.
So he had. So apparently he had a major drinking problem that he thought he had under control. I don't know.
Dude,
but from what I've read, what I've seen, like it sounds like that caused other issues.
So as soon as I heard he died, what did you think of?
Sam Rivers?
Yeah.
I honestly thought he was someone from Weezer.
Rivers Cuomo.
Yeah.
No, when I heard that he died,
Just think about
it.
Yeah.
I immediately thought of Rearranged. Immediately thought that's a great bass line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. He was one of the founding members.
He
of
really
Limp
carried
Bizkit.
the rhythm of that band because of the off the wall shit that Wes Borland does.
Mm-hmm. So while we're watching the Dodgers play in the World Series, you'll be happy to know the Dodgers honored Kyle Schwarber, by honoring his 455-foot home run that he hit in the NLDS at Dodger Stadium. They put a plaque up.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they put a plaque up. I think they said he's only the second one. Him and Willie Stargell
Wow.
are the only 2 visiting players to be honored by opposing team home runs at Dodger Stadium.
Just walk the run
the
in.
run in.
Wow. 4-2 Toronto right now.
And
bases loaded and still no
This
outs.
is what the Phillies couldn't do. Get to their middle relief.
Right. Ed.
Look at this guy.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran fucking pitching.
Oh, by the way, before you get into this, I heard you were getting called Jeeves all day.
Yes, it was because I picked up Jay and took him in.
What's up, Jeeves? Yeah.
What's up, Jeeves?
Yeah. I opened the door for him. And he's like, fix your hat. I'm like, I'm not even wearing a hat. And the last story is the big one. Jay. Beth, I can't hear you calling because he's doing the Ace Frehley thing. Me and the boys are praying. I can't hear a sound. Just a few more hours, I'll be turning blue. Beth, I can't see you. And this is the last.
Speaking Spanish to me.
The last story, which is the big one. Big one. Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, Hall of Famer, by the way, and Heat player Terry Rozier are involved.
Oh, he's a coach. He's coaching now too.
Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, he's the coach of the Trailblazers.
Wow.
Well, he's not now. They gotta fire him.
Are now arrested, and in a major gambling probe, FBI was involved and arrested them. This was breaking news yesterday.
Forever bother the Italians.
Yeah, dude, this is a big story.
Why as a head coach would you get involved in something like that? You're in the league.
I don't.
Wow.
So
another hit.
This is leading to a lot of different stuff. So Ryan, you were talking about the locker room.
So apparently Terry Rozier, there was a game last year, and he was basically in the locker room. That's just fucking as candid as anything. Guys, bet the under tonight. Bet the under. I'm gonna be faking an injury, and then literally went out of that game and faked the hamstring injury.
Wow.
And then Damon Jones.
Yep.
Who was with the
Cunt Jones?
who was with the Lakers last year or the year before? He was selling injury information for LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a major thing. So
apparently from what I read, how it got started.
And that's why you were bringing up the Donahue, yeah.
So the Michael Porter Jr., his brother,
Cunt Porter.
Yeah, Cunt Porter. I always forget his first name. But apparently he had major gambling debt.
Porter State
into the mafia, that where they were going to kill him. And apparently that's how this whole scheme got.
How much money could you owe an NBA player couldn't
So
and
Philadelphia.
How did they continue to take his bets?
Philadelphia apparently is in the forefront of this because Philadelphia became the meeting point where the mafia members were meeting the players like Billups to exchange money.
There's Dookie Sweats.
And so that's another thing. Like they're meeting in a neutral spot, which happened to be Philadelphia, doing all this. Became a whole. Did he get him?
Yeah, he got him.
He got him.
Well, because he knew how to not panic, and even with the little bobble, he didn't panic.
Yeah, not like
it's a Hall of Famer right there. I mean,
Mookie Betts, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, this is a big thing. So the NFL, so Roger Goodell put out a notice to the NFL and said, be very careful. Basically told the NFL players, be very careful. This is a major thing as far as sports go. Like,
you said earlier.
Now, what is Goodell careful about? Not betting? I thought they already knew not to bet.
But then you said
it's flowing down to the NFL.
Yeah, then you say earlier that it's starting to flow into the NFL.
It's apparently leaking into the NFL. This whole thing. There's 71 players involved with Chauncey Billups. They haven't said if they're all NBA players or what. They just said 71 athletes
Jesus
are linked
Christ.
to Chauncey
You
Billups.
knew this was coming, though. You knew it. You knew it.
You just knew that fact that it was
it's
there's
too
something
big.
fishy.
Yeah, it's too big. There's no way this is
dude. When they
there's not more involved.
When
the FBA's involved,
Right.
FBI's involved.
DraftKings and FanDuel got in bed with these leagues. If you didn't think this was going to happen, then you were fucking naive. You knew something was going to happen. So that's why they put these betting things in place. But come on.
Yeah, but this started before that. Apparently, it's been going on since like 2020.
Absolutely, it did. Absolutely. Although they've been
they've
probably
been out there
bed before that. Yeah, I mean they've probably been in bed since then.
Well, the investigation started in 2020.
Is that what it was? The investigation was. Yeah, they've already been doing this betting thing for years.
And the mob getting involved means that like they weren't even like I guess because the mob's going to take bets that DraftKings can't take because they can bet with credit.
And
there's undercover FBI agents and everything involved in this.
Well,
they were fixing. Apparently, they had a see-through table at these poker games.
Yes.
Like with it had like
shit.
it had some kind of X-ray thing on it.
2019.
And when the cards were dealt, it was emailed. To the guy
Yeah,
that sold them the machine.
right. Like it was
2019.
fucking, dude. How deep this is?
So you're saying that like people knew the cards?
Yeah. So like Gary said, so there was like this X-ray thing or whatever they had on the table, right?
They paid the guy to
So
build the machine.
when the card got dealt, it sent an email or whatever to whoever, letting them know who's got what card.
Wow.
So that's the other part of this too. On top of the gambling and betting and player prop scheme.
It's called trader information.
These poker games are going out. These illegal poker games are going out. And now this is another thing. 2019, DraftKings signed with the NFL.
Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Well.
You got greedy. That's how
Wow. So this basically started right after that.
But you think, well, what does DraftKings have to do with the mafia? Like the gambling's been going on a lot earlier than
But with these deals with the sports, like with the leagues that these apps have fucking signed, it kind of opened Pandora's box because, like, how can you sign these deals with the leagues and not expect the players to be gambling?
Yeah.
Wherever there's gambling like that, the mob's involved.
They that deep with these people to have this kind of money? Absolutely. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's mobsters that are supporting DraftKings and that are kind of like
like there's so many
there's
so many backhanded things going on. Like,
but the mob connection is the Philadelphia mob.
Why do you think the Selby Scissors have been so cold?
That's why.
Yeah.
Well,
he just hit a grand slam.
No way. Yeah, there we go. 9-2.
Wow. Holy crap.
This is like game 3 of the Phillies now.
That's wild.
Finally, like the Dodgers look a little vulnerable. But it's only one game.
But it's their middle relief. That's what nobody could do. Get to their middle relief.
Well, they did start getting snow near the end too, Ryan.
Yeah, well, Snell also threw 100 pitches, which, again, I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Stupid fucking jacket. That's the gayest thing I ever seen.
I like it.
The jacket?
I like the jacket.
Where's the jacket?
I actually said that to Mark today. He's wearing a nice jacket. I said, "It's a nice jacket." And he's looking at me like, what?
Because he never finished The Sopranos.
Meanwhile, his brother looks like fucking Bobby. Jay said Sean's making millions with the scissors. Yeah, I'm 4 and what was that last week?
That's what it is. Sean is
4 and 14.
Sean has a deal with the mobsters because he may know some from old family members and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're telling him to what to pick so that everybody bets with them, and then they're putting a whole bunch of money on the opposite. Right. So he's there's this back. He's one of the 71 people involved. You didn't know?
This is me in prison.
That's gonna be Chauncey Billups. All right, we gotta end this shit, man. I'm getting fucking awfully heavy-eyed here.
Oh, another hit.
At the end.
Scissor Timbers.
All right. It was a fun show.
Yeah, that was good.
We covered a lot of shit tonight, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
That's right. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, We're gonna post Phil Mikowski's nephew's link on our socials for those who want to help. Donate to a good cause to help raise money for a 14-year-old kid going through lung cancer. Again, congratulations to Jason Martinez for beating, hopefully, knock on wood, beating cancer. And our condolences to Mr. Mark Polsky.
And Dave as well. I mean, I know it's a couple weeks
Dave
ago.
Lingle as well, man. You guys are suffering big losses. Really tough shit, man. I'm sorry. Dave Peterson, by the way, even the PA lottery is on its ground. What is it? Something about showing Rob Balls.
It's in on it. In on the ground pig.
Something about Penn State.
They ask if he has tickets, and he shows.
So there's stuff going on with the PA lottery too. Of course there. Like, dude, this is deep shit, man. This is deep shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell you what, if this continues to blow up the way it looks like it's going to blow up, dude, sports as you know it might
change.
It might change big time.
Yep.
I tell you what, I ain't betting this week.
No, I'd stay away.
It's getting crazy. So anyway,
keep your $5.
Keep my $5. With that being said, we'll see.
Jay's gonna bet though.
We'll see you guys on Sunday as we do our Week 8 edition of.
Sean will still have Sizzlers. He just won't bet them.
Another home run.
Pre-gaming at the corner pub.
Yep.
Oh, he got it,
dude. This is a
2-run shot. Yeah.
God damn it, Phillies. Now I'm pissed. They're telling me the Phillies wanted to fucking. Christ.
It's only one game. It's a 7-game series. Didn't we say didn't everybody say Dodgers in 5? Maybe this is their Blue Jays.
I did say Dodgers.
That guy, one of the fans was wearing a Pat Borders jersey.
Pat Borders?
Pat Borders.
Number 34?
No, number 10.
I was Pat number 10.
He didn't even put the jacket on. Oh, because it didn't fit him because he's fat.
Oh, he had a Blue Jays jersey on and said Borders 10.
It had to be Pat Borders. Yeah. I thought Borders was like 30 something. You might be right.
All right,
that's good. That's good stuff. All right. Corner Plus Sports says what, Mike? What did we say?
Penis out. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Yeah, he's like watching the movie or something, and the film's going, and the all right, podcast is done. It's gonna be a very short Bruno coverage. I'm telling you right now, because I'm beat. I got a long day tomorrow, so.
No, I guess I shouldn't crack open. Well, I'll crack open a beer. We'll split it.
All right, that's the deal.
All right, we're hitting the road.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, it's gonna be a short one. I got soccer and fucking swim, but the rest of the day is actually gonna be fun. I know I got to do a little bit of work, and then I got a fun day. Heading over to TJ's, we're doing Horror Fest.
Oh, cool. What are you watching?
I have no idea. A bunch of random shit. I have no idea what's on the docket.
All right, Mike. All right. I brought it.
Take that jersey.
I got you.
We're gonna see him on Tuesday.
Sunday.
Are you gonna see him on Sunday?
Yeah, you gotta make sure he puts it on.
Yeah. Let me see something though. I think I got 3X. It is. Yeah, good. Yeah, you got Chuck Ben Eric from Mr. Sheed.
Papa Sheed.
Good shit. All right. I'll see you.
Take a picture with it on him.
All right, brother.
Yep.
All right. See you guys. You got everything? All right.
I got about 50 of these books now.
The MetLife.
No, not just them. Everybody, all the carriers, like half of my
Dude,
we've changed our names 6 times at our company, so I got 6 different ones from my company.
I had one in the pages. I was taking notes when I took them a new position, and the pages kept falling out. So I had to put it on the computer so I wouldn't lose them. The pages are literally were falling out. I'm like, yeah, this sucks.
I literally the company's been 1, 2, 3. I think it's been at least 4 names. since I've been there.
Take a few drops of that. What do you got, lager?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Like I needed it.
Why, did you start drinking early?
5.
Okay.
I didn't drink it at the viewing today. It was there, and I'm like, nah.
I was gonna say it was probably open bar, right?
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock. I'm like, nah.
You had to drive, and yeah.
I never do that.
Man, that's hard to pass up though. Free alcohol.
It wasn't free.
Oh, okay. It was a cash bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was cash bar, but even so, didn't matter. I was still looking at it like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't do it. Actually, no, it was. We drank water. Jay drank I think Jay, did you get a soda? I think Jay got a soda. Lauren got a coffee. We drank water.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Jay talks a big game, but he's not a big drinker. He also said that he was going to have an Irish car bomb for you when on your way down.
He thought about it. He had 5 car bombs, he said.
Oh, yeah, 5 car bombs?
Yeah, 5 car bombs.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 car bombs.
Yeah, that must have been when you
it was in the back seat.
Yeah.
When I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good day. I mean, for what it is, man, it's a rough.
Yeah, everything went well though.
Rough service. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it was good.
That's good.
Yeah. So, man, fuck it. I hate this time of the night. At the end of the night, at the end of the Friday night.
You got like 2 weeks until it goes back.
Yeah, I hate this part. But
got the Eagles on Sunday.
Yeah. Big fucking game, man. This is a big game for the Eagles.
Yeah.
You want to go in the bye, dude. You go 6-2 into the bye, like.
Yeah, I mean that's
you
the
win
thing.
6 of your first 8 games, dude. You're feeling good.
Yeah,
you're looking good. You're feeling good. Like you got to keep. First of all, you got to keep pace. There's so many teams. This is a big game because there's so many teams that are 5-2 right now.
Yeah. I think Green Bay's still what? They're 4-1-1, 4-1-1, something like that. Yeah.
So yeah.
So I think they're tops, and then there's like a bunch of 5-2s, even like San Fran,
which is weird because Green Bay doesn't.
I know.
I don't think they look all that great.
Yeah,
but they're saying the same thing about us.
Well, yeah, but we have a little bit more of a pedigree.
Detroit might be.
Detroit looks good.
Detroit
looks
might
like
be the team that looks like the best out of the NFC right now.
Yeah. San Fran, like I feel like they're smoke and mirrors. I don't know how they're doing it.
Matt Jones.
Seattle, I think, is like
they just lost Fred Warner.
Yeah.
Dude, Seattle. Look, I think Seattle's an okay team.
Yeah.
Come on, Sam Darnold. You're gonna give me come on. Enough of that. Like, nah.
Is there a that's not a South team, is it? Is Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta's probably the leader, but I don't.
They might be 4-3 or something.
Yeah, I don't. Look, Atlanta with Bijan and Drake London, and that defense is coming alive a little bit.
Yeah,
but again, they're not.
Yeah,
they're not a team. I'm not looking at Michael Penix and shaking on my boots.
Right.
Is
Chicago's 4-3? Or are they 5?
Chicago might be 4-3. Yeah. Hold on,
Okay.
Let me see real quick.
So the 5-2 teams are Seattle, Detroit.
There's like 5 of them.
Seattle, Detroit, San Fran, us, and then Green Bay's 4-1-1.
Yeah, us, San Fran, Seattle, the Rams,
right.
Detroit, Tampa Bay.
Oh, Tampa.
They're all.
You see, there's a team from the South.
They're all. There you go. They're all 5-2, man.
And Chicago's 4-3.
That's why they got to beat Green Bay.
Yeah, that'll be a big game.
Giants have fucking 2-5, and they fucking beat us.
Yeah.
Like get out of here with that. Get out of here with that, man. They're 1 conference wins against us. Jesus. Or 1 conference losses against them. Come on. Dude, the Eagles are only a +5 point differential on the season.
Yeah, I mean, they got blown out and every other game's been close.
That's not great.
No.
Out of the teams with a winning record, actually, that's not even the worst. Tampa's -1.
Wow.
San Fran's only +7.
Right.
Seattle's +57.
Really?
Yeah.
How about that?
Actually, Seattle, Detroit's 64. Let's look at the AFC. You got 48 over is New England. 30's Buffalo. 92 the Colts.
Really?
6-1.
Wow.
92 points over are the Colts.
Yeah, New England's my my survivor pool pick this week.
Who are they playing this week? The Browns. They're playing the Browns. Yeah.
That's right. We're not even doing the win losses.
Well, nah. I mean, we kind of go through the games on the Sunday show.
Well, we get through the Sizzlers, yeah.
Yeah, we really haven't. Well, we kind of like, oh, so and so's gonna win. Like we don't really go through the whole thing. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, that Minnesota game hurt me last week in the pick'em. I was all the way up to 7, and I would have been like, that game was going to be huge. Up there's Ohtani.
Ohtani home run. When it's 11-2, when it's 11-4, what do you do?
Yeah. Man, if they came back and won this game, that would be something.
I know, right?
But yeah, I mean, I was way off on it, but yeah, that Minnesota.
6 home run this postseason, Ohtani.
Really? And he didn't do anything against us.
He had 3 in one game. He had 3 in the last game of the NLCS.
Well, yeah, but I mean.
No, he didn't do anything against us. Right. So he had 2 in the first series. Nothing against us.
Nothing until the last game, and then.
Dude, that was a
moonshot. Surprised that didn't hit the roof. Yeah, so Atlanta against Miami is an interesting.
That's Atlanta all the way.
But I mean,
Have you taken the Falcons yet?
No. The Bengals at home against the Jets.
That one scares me.
And then New England's at home against Cleveland.
Dude, I might go. Atlanta. Nah, Dave said, good night, Mike. Good night, Sean. Dave and Jay, sorry for your loss. Keeping you both in my thoughts. Mark. There's Mark and Jay. Or I'm sorry, Mark and Dave. Now, with that, go Birds. See you guys Sunday. Yes, Dave. Yes. See you Sunday, brother. Thanks for hanging with us, man, as always.
Yep.
We love you, Mr. Peterson. Take care. Yep. Take care, dude. We'll be closing out soon. We'll be closing out the bar soon. Dude, it's so weird, like, as I'm looking at the screen, seeing the TV behind me.
Yeah.
It's like, it's weird, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like, it's a tough game. I mean, Miami's falling apart, but New England looks really good. And Atlanta is still kind of I don't know. I don't think I can go wrong either way, but I just feel like it's getting
I know.
later.
I'm also looking at it going, all right, who's Atlanta going to play? Might be a better matchup for you, though. We can use New England against someone else, against the Jets.
Right. We could use Atlanta against New Orleans.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So there you go. There's your out.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many people are left?
7 or 8.
That's it?
Yeah. Out of like 40 something.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's starting to get towards the nitty gritty a little bit. But.
Yeah, I mean, this could be over by week 12.
Yeah.
You know, but if there's a big upset or something this week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure those 3 games are going to be the 3 games that everybody hammers.
Yeah. Shut that off. Oh, man. That was a good show tonight, man. There was a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot to cover. I'm not feeling like great, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Run down, or you're starting to get a cold, you think?
Yeah, my throat's gone. I'm losing my throat as we're doing the show. My nose has been running all day.
Yeah, I mean, I
just sore throat since Tuesday. So
yeah, I just got over.
Yeah.
So hopefully that means that my immune system's good enough to fight off whatever.
Yeah, no, at this point, I mean, honestly, I got sick on Wednesday or Tuesday. So yeah, whatever happened is already.
You would think that it's
It's just it ran through the house, and it's not too bad. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
But there was a day where she was just laid out.
Mhm.
Like laid out. I'm like, is that gonna happen? I hope it's Sunday. Like, I can't have it be tomorrow. I got
too much going on. Yeah. Is that Demi Moore?
Yeah, it was Demi Moore.
This is a show, isn't it?
Yeah. Landman.
Oh, okay. It's on Paramount. I don't have Paramount.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Task.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Jay
thinking.
said I look tired. Yeah, dude, I feel tired.
Yeah, that's on our list too.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard we're still watching. I think we're on to the 7th out of the 8 episodes. I think we got 2 left for the
Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 2 episodes are interesting.
Yeah.
He's caught.
He got caught.
Yeah.
Now. So they're interrogating him. I don't know. Don't say anything more. I don't know what's going to happen because he's still denying it. He passed the lie detector. And he's just like, oh, I can't say that I did that. Like there's like a pile of evidence, and he's such a the way that they have it. He's such a weird dude. Like he's
hook me up to one of those things.
Yeah, he's so like unassuming, but yet he's like it almost seems like nobody like takes him serious, but yet it seems like he's super calculated too.
Mhm.
And it's like I think people are just kind of taking like underestimating him, I guess.
Yeah.
Or is he that stupid, or is he just
You'll see.
do people okay.
You'll see it. And what they say is actually what happens and explains a lot.
Okay.
Jay said, my legs are cramped and I can't walk after that car ride because he sat in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. Can you move your seat back so my knees are in my chest?
OJ.
Yeah.
He gave you the tumbler though.
Yeah, he did.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I got the tumbler. That's a nice tumbler. Thank you for that, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that to work on Monday, man. I'm gonna fill that sucker with water and drink out of that Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, that's a good one because it's like leak proof.
Yeah.
Like the long like lip at the like it.
Yeah. That's what he got for their dad.
Yeah, I know. He told me about it. So water, do you put anything? Do you put like a drop of any flavor in it?
I mean, I have, but usually I don't.
Yeah.
Usually I just do straight
I can't
water.
like the straight like I find myself drinking a lot more water if I just put like a half of a drop
Really?
of like.
Yeah, I ice and water, dude. I can drink it all day. I'll drink like 100 ounces a day.
Yeah, I try to, but I start with coffee though, and then I try to get to then I start into the water. But the water that I do, I usually put that in just to kind of like I'll down a lot more water just to add just a little touch of something.
Jay said he puts lemon in his.
Yeah, I put like a little bit of like a lemonade syrup type thing, but I really don't put a lot in. I put like a tiny bit. Like it's
just to add a little flavor.
Just to add
or a shot. What do you put? Gin and tonic?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? Oh man. All right. We're gonna end boner coverage. Therefore ending the show. We thank you guys so much, man. Everyone,
take care, everybody.
I don't know who else is watching here still, but Jay, thank you. And we'll see you guys on Sunday at 11. We're gonna go through the Eagles, Giants, and all the other NFL games. Give you fantasy stuff. Fantasy's starting to shake out a little bit. It's getting interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
injuries are still piling up.
Injuries are still piling up, and now this whole betting thing, man, that's gonna
could be interesting.
It's changing shit, man. You know, Callie had an interesting point earlier.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, were you watching Red Zone a couple weeks ago?" I was like, "Yeah, I watch it every week." He's like, "Yeah, you know, they get into the red zone and they give it to some guy you never heard of, and some dude's cashing out on that." He's like, "But no one ever heard of this guy." He's like, "He's a practice squad player." You know, there was not Cleveland. It was Arizona. Arizona had Michael Carter,
right?
That Callum, whatever fuck that guy's name. Their fourth running back. They gave him 2 carries in a row, and he ran the second one in for a touchdown. No one heard of this guy.
Right.
Like I don't know. It was just there's stuff like that that just keeps happening. It's like, is there some kind of inside? You know,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just weird. Fifth receivers catching touchdowns more than how many touchdowns? I think Justin Jefferson has 2 touchdowns this year.
Does he have 2?
I don't even know if he even has 2. He might have
might have
one.
one.
He might have 1.
Yeah, but I mean, last year CD had like what 4 or something. Like it's like Chase might not even have a ton. Well, no, I think Chase has probably like 4.
He has 1 touchdown.
Yeah, that makes sense.
September 8th. Oh my God, he hasn't scored a touchdown since the first week of the year.
Yeah.
Now look, he has
been a very underwhelming fantasy number 1.
I mean, look, he's had
receiver.
How
many 100-yard games does he have? 3?
2.
2.
I might have to trade him. So I can get something for him. Just the name alone, someone's gonna, McCarthy's gonna come back. Like, let me get rid of him before McCarthy comes back. So that way.
Yeah. I think McCarthy might be back this week.
Is it gonna be? When's? I mean, does McCarthy come back with a fucking vengeance and actually play well?
I think he's going to play better than he did.
Can't play any worse.
Yeah,
that's why when Wentz came in, I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
I don't care even if I get half of a decent quarterback. It's gonna be better than what we just saw from McCarthy. He was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care because I'm 2-5 in the.
What is that?
I'm 2-5 in the league that I drafted Jefferson. Oh, it's Rhea Seahorn.
Oh yeah, that is her. Yeah.
But yeah, him. Shane's been decent, but he's on a shit team.
Yeah, he's not. That's where I'm at with Kamara. I can't start him anymore.
Well, Kamara's my third pick.
I can't start. Dude, he's on my bench. I can't start him.
I made a mistake and sat him last week, and it ended up being a blessing. And it was because it was playing a terrible team,
and
a terrible run team.
I started him last week because I thought, okay,
this is the week that he's playing a bad team.
And after he did that against Chicago, I'm like, nah, I think I'm done with him for a while.
Yeah.
Until he starts really producing, I can't start him anymore.
Well, that's the thing with my team. Like that team, I got Jefferson, Shane. I can't play Kamara. McLaurin's been hurt. Xavier Worthy isn't very good anymore, especially with Rice.
No.
And now the rest of the guys that I have, Judy's been terrible.
Yeah.
So now I'm literally like,
I wonder if I could fucking trade Jefferson and Worthy. The names
Yeah.
alone might attract someone to go, oh yeah, I'll fucking take those guys and I'll get fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I can get for those, but
so that's now I've resolved to go into the waiver wire and picking up guys like Laporta, and because you don't have to start a tight end in this league, so Waller and Laporta. Waller's hurt now. I got Laporta.
Waller's heading to IR.
Yeah. I forget Laporta and
Jay said it. Barkley's in on the betting. God, dude.
He hates Barkley because Barkley went to Penn State.
I never put 2 and 2 together until just now.
Yes, he hates Barkley.
He said
he sat quietly last year when Barkley had 2,000 yards and didn't say a word. Barkley struggles this year, and out of the woodwork comes Jay saying, "I knew it all along. He sucked. He's a flash in the pan. He was, he got lucky last year. That's not who he really is. He's a trash player." And he goes on and on and on about it because he went to Penn State.
Is that true, Jay?
It's totally true. You don't even need to answer, Jay. I already know. I already know.
He just said, ha, 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 ha. That's all. He said, yes. Son of a bitch. All right. With that.
All right.
We're going to see you guys on Sunday for the pregame at the Corner Pub. And then the Corner Pub Sports regular show will be back in 2 weeks. Happy Halloween, everybody. See you guys in a few weeks.
Yep.
Take care.
Trick or treat.
Later.